It's a poor connection, baby.
He'll
come back.
I'm here somewhere.
All right. There you are.
I'm going to have 2 birthdays.
2?
Yeah, 2 birthdays.
I only get 1.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. When's your first one?
4. I'm going to get a 4 candle.
Yeah, you're going to get a 4 candle.
Check this.
Correct.
Oh,
that is your next birthday.
And the camera?
4.
4 already. Wow.
No, she's 3.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Her next birthday is 4, and it's in September. It's a while away.
Oh, okay. That's when my nephew's birthday is, September.
September 21st.
Correct. It's
September 21st. All right. Well,
yeah.
I have to remember that one.
She's on top of it.
Hey, Doug.
Yeah, man.
I gotta start my live stream. Actually, I already did. You're on the live stream at the moment.
Oh, look. Voice on live stream.
Who says we couldn't live stream Doug in from North Carolina?
Yeah, exactly.
Let's see. If
Yeah.
this is... That's Doug. Oh, that's the camera.
Yeah.
There he is. Wait. Oh,
You lost your sound.
Yeah, you're going to be my kid.
Hey, where
Well,
Did you read those?
are
I
you?
got 2 left. I'm going to read them right now and give them back to you.
I'm
I
here
keep
again.
forgetting.
he just walked off.
Did you take your dad's phone?
He's like, what, Don?
She's like running around the house with the phone. I just see the screen
Oh,
bobbing.
like bouncing around. He's like, wait, where did everybody go?
Apple, what is it? I go to my room.
I'm going to my... She's like, I'm going to my room. He's like, where's the phone?
Where's the phone? He left the room with the phone. Oh, live stream fail.
Oh, it just went horizontal, went vertical. There's the personality you were talking about.
Like, I don't know.
See,
It's child.
that's Doug right there. He's live streaming. That's the camera, Doug.
Yay.
See it right there? Isn't that funny?
Triscuits for days.
Oh.
That's technology for you.
I know, right? If you were watching a live stream, it would look like one of those mirrors.
Ooh, that'd be weird.
Like a mirror in a mirror?
An infinity mirror?
Oh, yeah, like an infinity mirror.
Oh, that's what it
like
took?
at the grocery store?
Like, I can say mirrors and nobody says anything. He says infinity mirror and all of a sudden Doug's like, oh, I know what you're talking about now!
Well, because there's a word for it.
I didn't know there was a word for it.
What is the word for it?
I don't know. There's words for things. Like that.
It's the beauty of language.
Words.
If there isn't a word for it, you can make one up.
That's right.
See if it sticks.
Oh, it sticks.
Uh-oh. Is that fire alarm? Our burger's done?
No, those are the tots.
Oh, okay. Tots.
The what?
I heard beep.
The tot.
Yeah, baby and I are having burgers and tots for dinner.
That's a good dinner right there.
It
Burger?
is.
I had a
It's
salad and
fantastic.
an egg McMuffin.
Oh, great.
It's a poor man's tater tots and burger tots.
Yep. How do you
Burgers
have
and tots.
a McMuffin? Is that did you make it or did you get a McMuffin?
I made it. I had a little McMuffin.
Why do people call it a McMuffin if you made it? It should just be an
I had an
egg
egg sandwich. How's that?
Yeah, an egg sandwich. There you go.
I had an egg sandwich. There's a word for that.
Mr. Carolina Throat Yogurt.
That's awful.
I don't know if this is a Bioshock Infinite hat. I got this at a Ren Fair, and I want to do like a steampunk theme at the Comic-Con next year. So, that's
So
why.
you're starting early?
When we went to King Arthur's Fair, I got this.
Oh.
Got it in mind.
Oh. All right, Doug. I gotta let you go so I can go start my stream.
So you gotta go pee?
There's a word. There's a word for that. Live stream.
And you know what was the worst part is you cut out for a second and I could just see your face frozen like this. Right after you said it. It was pretty ridiculous.
You're welcome.
Yep, that's what I do here.
You set people up to hit them out of the park.
That's what I do.
That's what you do. Alright, y'all have fun.
All right, I'll talk to you later.
See you, Doug.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Boop, boop, boop. Hey, we're live streaming.
You guys ready for the game?
Is that this week?
Yeah, that's actually, I forgot you're such a big football fan.
I just really.
Yeah, you know. He watches until the second inning.
Yeah, I do. I love the second inning of football.
That's when everything happens in the second inning.
I just know we're gonna win, so it's not like a big deal at this point. We're there every year. I mean,
They'll be so spoiled when Brady retires.
Have you watched those Brady Life episodes on Facebook?
Tom versus Todd.
Yeah.
They're not bad.
They hurt?
did
Yeah.
you see the?
Everyone was expecting to do like an advertisement for CD12.
No.
Did you see the
They're
coverage of?
Life, I hear.
Was
Like,
it Reedy?
You see his kids and.
Yeah. Did you see the coverage from? I think it's Reedy. Is that his last name? One of the guys that plays every now and then, where like he's kind of like he's not on the first string, but I think he's in like this. He plays with them and practices, and then he goes home and he comes back, and sometimes he plays for a few plays. But when he's not playing football, apparently he's in Florida, like he's like a bus driver for handicapped people.
Glasses or no glasses?
Like, this is you, man.
Jen? Glasses, no glasses?
You get more
Pretty
comments.
good with glasses.
You get more comments with the glasses. No chocolate martinis for Valentine's Day.
I should have had this hat when we did the dry ice because I could put the glasses on like I was a mad steampunk scientist or something.
Are they actually usable glasses, or are they just decorative?
Well, they're not prescription, but they're
I
they will
gotta ask.
filter light.
What type of glasses like this have you ever seen with a prescription? Oh yeah.
Mad Max right there.
Boom! Oh wait, I can't see anything. All right, here we go. Like this? They kind of have like a, they've got a nice little tint to them.
Yeah.
If it wasn't so blurry.
They're kind of rose
Oh,
colored.
but they give you that, they give you like, you can see between your eyes, like they're not,
right.
like they're separated,
Yes.
which is annoying.
Goggles, not glasses.
Goggles. So we're gonna need this tonight.
Good thing you got it.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's jalapeno infused simple syrup.
Okay.
It's I
It's
couldn't
like-
taste any spice in here at all, and I'm like this.
After the last couple, until the first couple seconds passed?
No, never. Like it just isn't spicy, and so I'm like, hey Brianna, try this. And she's like, ah! I'm like, what's wrong? She's like, it tastes like green pepper and fire. I'm like, oh, so you get some spice out of that? She's like, what is it? I'm like, jalapenos and sugar. She's like, I'm eating jalapenos. I'm like,
And sugar.
and sugar. She's like, I don't like the combination of sugar and peppers together. I'm like, well, it goes in a margarita, so it's okay, but, you know, weird. I think that camera's going to be in okay place, but I have to find out. So, let's, I don't know anything about this stuff. Grandiza. They asked me to, like, cover it or something. And I figured I would. But we can probably do that next.
Chris says, are you doing a podcast? I said, yep, just got here. What are you up to? He says, was coming over to watch you. I'm like, to Derek's? Chris.
He's going to have a hard time finding a place to sit unless we pull out chairs. Was he here? I mean,
No.
in town?
Well, yeah, I don't know what he's talking about.
Maybe he meant in the live stream.
No, maybe. Could
All
be,
right.
old bean. Could be.
So we're going to do this first. Since I have it,
Throwing
and
it out there.
it'll make my dojo instructor happy because he keeps saying, did you finish that yet? Like, no, I didn't finish your sweet liqueur. This is not something that's finishable.
It's one thing to start
sugar.
it, it's another thing to finish it.
I haven't started. So, what the fuck's going on? Let's see. Cardinum, Tanner, Steven. 6 more weeks of winter? No.
Yeah, he's Star Shadow.
I could be Jack the Ripper.
Is that like, that's it, what?
I could be Jack the Ripper.
Was that Jack the Ripper walk around with a bread knife?
Any knife will do.
Yeah. See. Is this in a center plate? It looks centered. I hit it earlier and it wasn't.
Scotchy's got it. Scotchy McScotch face.
Gotcha, you make Scotch face. Let's drink this. Let's get this moving. Let's get this on. Let's get
Oh,
it
we're
on.
busting out the New Orleans tasting glasses for it.
Well, it's here.
Liqueur.
I don't know what else to use.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right?
Sure.
Whoa, the sugar moves. Never tilted it sideways. All right, here we
Oh, I
go.
bet the more you tilt it, the more the sugar's gonna loosen up too.
Oh, well, it's in crystal form, so which means this is so
Saturated.
dense. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's it'll loosen up. I mean, not dissolve.
Oh, it'll just float around. Oh, maybe
Yeah.
it'll come out in the drink.
Because see, there's like so much that's
See,
loose.
yeah.
But if I keep moving it, there's going to be more and more, and you can see the syrupiness of it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I tried this already, I think.
Yeah, let's do it. Ready? There we go. Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. We're going to be just doing a little bit of a tasting today because my dojo instructor gave me this. He's from the Azores, so he's Portuguese, and he likes to bring back stuff when he visits. This he didn't bring back because he wasn't there this time. So last time he brought Angelica. And
I was just wondering where the story came from then if he didn't bring this back when
he brings stuff back. But this time,
is something that he could have brought back.
He could have brought back. But he went, because it was Christmas time and he wasn't going there. So he went and found, there's a Portuguese kind of store or something outside of Boston. And he always, it's like the one, maybe Lowell, I don't know. But he always goes there to buy stuff. He saw this, he's like, oh, you got to try this. This is a Portuguese liqueur that everybody in Portugal drinks, or everybody in the Azores. I can't say about it.
Well, all right, I guess we gotta drink it then.
Yeah. So it's and he kept trying to tell me it's anise or something. He's trying to use the right American words for it.
Right.
I'm like, oh, anise, anise. They're all the same thing. And he's like, you know what that is? I'm like, yeah, I'm not an idiot. All the time.
Just something.
Yeah. But it's got a little bit of sugar.
Right. That's the capstickage.
Yeah. So, oh, God, it's so thick.
That looks like a rich simple syrup when you pour it.
It looks richer than that.
Richer than rich?
Dude.
What is it, 25% alcohol?
25% alcohol, 100% sugar. So the sugar crystals all along the bottom. I looked online, there's a whole bunch of them like that. Yeah, it's math. And there's a lot of sugar in these. It's got aniseed, like plant flower things.
It smells like a sambuca on a sugar high.
So, I had information. Let's see where I put the information. I don't have a lot.
Get some information. I'll.
Yeah, you get your diabetes on. I'll pull up just the tidbits of info I got.
Yeah, it's like sambuca and gum syrup or something.
Yeah. So.
It's not bad. I like it. I like sambuca.
Yeah, you have to like sambuca or at least black licorice. Oh my god, like jelly beans, numbing. It's just like you ground up and melt the jelly beans, black jelly beans.
Yep.
Smooth. So apparently this is something you drink after dinner, which makes sense. It's very dessert sweet. They apparently make this in the Azores usually through their own means, like they distill it themselves, or people have it at their house. So they, they make their own. You usually never get the same one twice.
Or limoncello.
Yeah, probably more limoncello.
Limoncello,
because a lot of people will have their own limoncello and they're like, this is my recipe.
Distillate.
Yeah, that's a little harder to do. Yeah. Although he says they're allowed to do distillations over there, but I mean, it's basically just probably some sort of grain alcohol and a crap load of sugar. Yeah, it leaves like syrup.
It leaves a snail trail on your glass.
Yeah, like you drinking maple syrup or pancakes if you drink pancakes.
It's bigger than maple syrup.
Yeah, it is. So the apparently anise-flavored liqueurs are popular in Mediterranean areas: Spain, Portugal, Italy, Turkey, Greece, Lebanon, Cyprus, Israel, France, places like that. Now, if you go to Italy, you're going to get Sambuca. You're going to get this. That would be theirs. These guys, I guess they just call it anise or anise liqueur. The company or the brand is called Anise Escarchado. I'm going to say, which when you translated it, it had a meaning to it. What was the meaning? It was, I had another name for it, but, crystallized. So
that makes sense.
It makes sense. And some of the other brands, when I was doing a Google image search, they had even more crystals than that.
That's a lot of crystals.
So to get the crystals...
Is that like a status symbol for this type of liquor? The more crystal you have, the...
Maybe. I mean, how much more... I mean, you can't... This is 100% saturation.
All the crystals. That's what you can do.
You just do all crystals. You'll never get anything out of it.
We have anisette flavored sugar crystals.
It's like rock candy. Yeah. I mean, this is as sweet as a rock candy. You really don't want to drink too much.
The big rock candy mountain. It's good stuff.
It's really...
I like it. I mean,
really thick.
I don't think I've ever seen the... I'm guessing this is...
It's so vibrant.
That's an anise flower?
Yeah.
I've never seen one. Yeah.
No, so now you have one it's like built into the glass. You can't get... I mean, it's never going to go bad because nothing can go bad in that much sugar.
No.
Science.
Nothing can go bad with that much sugar and alcohol, right?
Yeah.
Sugar can...
No, it can, but the more saturation of sugar you have, the harder. There was somebody in our comments that wrote like this really cool scientific reasoning why rich simple syrup lasts longer than regular simple syrup,
right?
And it has to do with science happening.
Yeah. It was like 3 times as long or twice as long as regular simple syrup.
But that's the end result. But the actual science behind what the sugar does, that it does something that kind of forces away like the bacteria, or it's weird. Whatever the science
honey doesn't go bad. That's pretty thick sugary
That's
stuff.
true. So, so there is a science behind it. I would sound stupid trying to explain.
I'll trust that there's science.
There is.
And not knowing anything else.
So if this was pure sugar without alcohol, I bet you it would still last forever. Twinkies.
Well, yeah. Well, there you go. The Twinkie argument
They
trumps
last
all.
forever for other reasons.
Well, the chemicals too. But it is something, if you're into the black licorice taste, check out the anise liqueur from the Azores or Portugal. If you like Sambuca, this is like that same flavor, but I think even sweeter.
Much sweeter, yeah.
Because Sambuca pours like alcohol. This pours like syrup. Yeah, it's buried. I mean, Sambuca gets buried in there because, I mean, how many times do you use Sambuca? This is a sipping type thing. Throw a little, like a little coffee bean on top of it like you do with the Sambuca. I think with Boogie you can light it on fire. I don't know if you're lighting this on fire.
You have more sugar than Aftershock.
Yeah. This is the other one I was going to mention, is that Aftershock has so much sugar too that it creates crystals. To get those crystals, you have to super saturate your sugar to where it can't physically be dissolved any longer, and then it forms these crazy things on the bottom, rock candy. Interesting little thing, 25% ABV. You're going to get whatever happens when you have too much sugar way before you get drunk on this right here. So that's it. You have any questions?
Sugar high.
Sugar high.
It's a good way to start, actually.
Yeah.
So stop drinking energy drinks, start drinking oversaturated sugar alcohols.
See? That's no, not sugar alcohols.
No.
Sugar and alcohol. Sugar alcohols make you pee out your butt.
I do that anyway.
Wow.
I don't need any help.
More information than you needed right here. Question today: what is your favorite liqueur? Name the brand and the flavor. I like raspberry sometimes.
Benedictine.
Benedictine. There you go. We're done here. Sidebar for more videos. Down below, a link to AwesomeDrinks.com where you can buy cool gear like the bartender starter kit. We're teaching you how to drink.
Boom. Hello, North Germany. I saw that on there.
North Germany?
Yeah, we're in North Germany.
Hamburg? Or
Cologne?
Cologne is
Berlin?
not north. That's west.
Yeah, but it's in the north part. It's not in southern Germany. It's not in Bavaria.
No. But that's like saying
well, I know
North Carolina is
I know
north.
it's a couple hours away, but...
Yeah, it's about a couple hours away. Yeah. By train. Or Autobahn.
And so
Autobahn.
Midori and Bailey's. Chartreuse.
Chartreuse. Chambord. They all have to start with C? Oh no, Midori and Bailey's. Supplement C. Yes, C in his name, so it's kind of like the same thing.
If you like Bailey's, you need to try the white one. What's the white one?
Cool Schwan?
Cool Swan. Win an argument by dropping Twinkies. Debate Club. Anytime you need to win
Hello
something.
from Maine. All right. We got some Mainers in here.
Whoa. He's from Maine.
I'm from Maine. Kind of. Yeah, I grew up in Maine. I wasn't born there. But...
Where were you? You weren't born in Maine? You're born in Canada?
Scotland.
Oh, you're not even American.
I'm American.
Are you Scott? Are you? Can you literally go over there forever and not have to? You know, you could be a citizen.
No.
But you were born there.
Doesn't mean I didn't get dual citizenship when I turned 18.
Oh, you have to. Oh yeah, you have to.
Yes, I've
ask
done the
for
tapeworm
that, right?
shooter.
So then, what does that mean? That Eric's in the room? What? He's the only one who ever says.
I know, but
tapeworm shooter.
It's Darren Decker asking.
Lee Clark, Galliano. Ah, yes, the biggest bottle on the planet.
Oh, Bailey's Blue Curacao and Coke. Was that the pipe?
Bailey's
the sewer pipe.
Blue Curacao and Coke. I don't think we've ever done that.
I thought we did something with it. Tipsy did, yeah.
Oh.
So Flensburg. So I don't know where that is.
Flensburg? I don't know. I didn't want Flensburg.
Did you watch that?
I did.
You did. Oh my
Did
god. I'm behind on.
So I'm trying to.
I was in like first aid training today, first responder training all day, so my mind was just like numb.
For what?
For first responder work, yeah.
That's cool.
On purpose? Like you had to volunteer for that?
Yeah, I volunteered
Oh,
for it.
okay.
I've been doing it for years.
I'm like, oh, that's weird.
You've done some of that, haven't you? Weren't you
Yeah, there was a guy who
on
was drove.
ambulance for a while?
No. So I
Okay.
took the EMT basic course. I took the tests. I got certified in New Hampshire and Mass. But I never worked anywhere, so I never got licensed. So I don't have any working experience. I just have class experience.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's cool.
I need a flashlight.
It's like design. That's cool.
What?
Those little bottles there.
Yeah, you have to put them on the side. buy you a drink and then...
Drain pipe, yeah, that's what it was.
I just need a glass.
I think we did the drain pipe, no? Is that the last one? I think I probably have one. Probably have one or two more at this point.
What?
That was such a good game. Walking Deads.
Walking Deads, yeah.
Which
I keep
one's that?
forgetting
Is this
to
the one with the princess?
Do you...
No, I met Princess. She's a.
That was the last one?
No, that was a couple ones ago.
Need some ice.
With their pink shell and everything?
Yeah.
There's a new storyline that just started in the last one I read.
Oh, really?
It looks like it's going to be
more like bad guys, or?
Don't know yet.
You want to grab some ice?
Yeah.
It just, that last one just ended with Jesus, the masked guy standing behind Jesus.
Oh, yeah.
Like with his knives, so now I have to find out what he does.
Yeah, you do. I can't remember now.
So this is always built this way? That's so... Oh no, there's a big bowl. Alright. How much is this stuff? Randazia, orange liqueur, price.
Our HR guy sent out an email today, yesterday or Wednesday, saying it's Patriots Day on Friday. Wear your Patriots gear.
Oh yeah.
It's not April, but it's Patriots Day, and I love it.
So we're not gonna, oh, we could probably use this still. Somebody just came in and now they know they missed the tasting. Alright. Armchair. That is such a funny name.
Did I miss where? Did the Maine person say where in Maine they're from?
I don't know, that's Jennifer's job.
Okay. She's
I wasn't paying attention.
Jennifer's not paying attention.
Thanks for the relay, Derek.
Okay. He said thanks for the relay, Jennifer.
We're not a divorced couple here. You don't have to...
Well, maybe...
Lawyer up.
That's lawyering up, man.
Thank you. Hallowell.
I was going to make another version of the Chokio tea today, but I think I'm going to wait because
Thank God.
we just did it not too long ago.
Thank you.
One with sour mix.
Oh, okay.
But I want the other one to get more views. What?
Hallowell. I'm trying to remember where that is.
Who?
Hallowell, Maine.
You don't know where that is? You're from Maine. You know where Stephen King's from?
Yeah, Bangor.
Then why don't you know where this guy's from?
Well, he's not as far north as Bangor, I'll tell you that. Oh, it's right by Augusta, that's right.
Augusta? That's the capital.
You are so smart.
I remember fourth grade. Augusta, Maine. That was the one I always got because he always started at the front and I was sitting in the front.
I grew up slightly north of Bangor, northwest of Bangor.
My history teacher would walk in the classroom, put the map down every day, and he'd point at each one, and you had to go through and all the state capitals.
That's a good way to learn.
But you started with just New England, and then you branched out by the end of the year. You had to go through all of them, and you would just pick people at random. That's the only reason I don't know where half the capitals are. Thank you, Mr. Allen. You made me a smarter person because of your crazy antics. All right. I don't know anything about this, and I think that's the best way to do it.
Never been to Colorado.
Oh, Colorado?
You been to Colorado?
I don't think so. I can't remember.
What'd you just say?
You get it? Because I can't remember.
No, the only way to do what?
I don't know what's going on here, so I was just going to leave it in there.
A Mai Tai?
We'll figure it out. No, we're just going to make this that.
Margarita?
The one's in the front. It has this stuff. You put this stuff with ice, and then you top this, I think, on the top. Is that right? The ice. Oh, tequila.
Ice. Pour.
Oh, that's really expensive.
No, this is the liquor, buddy.
What?
This is the liquor.
No. But this, it's this. That's the liquor number 3.
Ice, mixer, liquor, lime.
Oh, shit. You know
we don't need Herradura.
Ice? We don't?
No, everything's in the box.
Oh, good. Oh, because that little made thing is all done?
You hear him go into the garage, a bunch of stuff move around, and him go, ah! What's in the box? What's in the box? Anybody? Movie? Anybody? What's in the box? What's in the box? What's in the box?
What?
It's a movie. I'm waiting for that.
Mayhaps you drank the juice of the elder toad? No. What are you doing?
I don't know that movie. What are you talking about?
It's Adventure Time.
Oh, okay. What are you? I'm looking for a knife, bud.
Oh, I remember. I had a knife in my hand, and I was like, why is this knife in my hand? So I put it in the drawer. And then I was like, I came downstairs, like, where's that knife? I'm like, give it!
I love it. Yes, thank you. This is called, what's this class called? A schooner?
That's a schooner glass, yeah.
Schooner? S-C-H-O-O-N-E-R?
I used to carry them at Austin drinks, but they became too heavy and nobody wanted to buy them, so fuck those people. Alright, so we're going to need to thaw some of this eventually. Think it'll thaw with this heat that we have in here?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Or should we thaw it now?
You know, I can just run it under some water.
Well, let me figure out what cocktail
Right.
I'm going to need it in.
Yeah, do that. You want me to sit on it? Ooh, a Negroni Blitz? What?
I don't know, it was sent to me. You're going to love it.
Yeah.
There's no juice in that either. Agave, cranberry juice, lime juice. So, the lime juice, we'll need grapefruit way a little further down. What if we just fill up this tank with hot water and put them in it?
Yeah, that's why that's why I was going with that.
Well, it's not hot yet though.
Nope.
It'll get there.
Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit.
Why did he almost spit up his coffee?
Like what?
I said I almost spit up my coffee.
Because there was a well actually up there.
That's funny.
I thought there was a well actually. I don't know what's going on.
Is the ADMF...
The stream is going to be as long as it takes.
Yeah.
Usually, right?
It's always as long as it takes.
A wizard is never late.
It just takes as long. What is that called?
He always shows up exactly when he means to.
Yeah, that's it.
What Lord of the Rings? Were you looking for the movie or the...
Yeah.
Rest of,
Or in the rest of the quote, both.
I was going to say, you should know the movie.
No, because... Whoa.
Is that your glass cracking?
I hope not. It should just be the...
Yeah, because these are like...
Frozen?
Canning jars, so they're...
What?
Thermal shock resistant.
Is that true?
Well, they're meant to be dumped in hot boiling water to seal stuff, so...
Right, but it's usually okay as long as they didn't start out in freezing.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean, I do this all the time, and it never seems to be a problem, but I don't normally hear cracking, but that could just be the citrus inside. Citrus inside?
I look like the chick from... She was kind of mannish, I'll say that.
I like the citrus inside.
And I'll say...
Alright!
Oh,
it's already recording, crap. Alright, stop that. Start this. Alright, ready?
Oh,
I don't know what we're doing, so we'll just figure it out.
I'm going to cut this. I'm going to give it some...
Uh-oh. That's never good.
It did crack. And it's going to... It fell out. That's not a bottom.
Yeah, it is. I mean, the bottom's not in it.
This is the bottom?
Yeah.
So
the answer to your question...
That's a bad idea.
Is that doesn't work that way. Expansion for the fail. I think if we...
Yeah, we'll do that and it'll just...
I don't know what to do.
So what we're doing off camera is realizing that when you put a frozen canning jar into sink hot water, it will potentially crack.
Would you put it in really, really hot water?
Kinda.
Just use warm water. You don't need super hot water.
It's not super hot anymore.
Well, you don't have juice anymore either.
No, I have juice. It doesn't go anywhere.
It's still frozen.
It's frozen.
Well, yeah, but now what are you going to thaw it in?
We just turned the glass upside down.
Yeah. So now
Oh,
the
it's
broken...
just the bottom?
Yeah.
Literally, the bottom just broke off. I noticed because there's air bubbles, and I'm like, there shouldn't be any air bubbles in here. But now it makes sense. Okay, I learned a lesson. Anyway, we're ready to go. I already broke a bottle of bourbon this week. It's just one more glass.
And I didn't even break that one, so...
Here we go.
Yeah, we do.
Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. Today we're going to... I don't even know what we're doing.
We're just a couple glass-breaking motherfuckers.
That's right. So what we're going to do is open this box that I got in the mail. Orange Grandazia liqueur. Grandeza. I added an I.
Yes, you did.
Orange Grandeza, which is... It comes in... I don't know. This is probably a press thing. I don't think it's something you can buy at the store this way. Probably not, since there's a big note. Say, hey. Oh, look, there's information here. It's Grapefruit premium ingredient. It's an orange liqueur.
Yep.
And you can make your own margaritas and stuff with it.
But it's 40 proof, so it's stronger than like a your typical triple sec, possibly.
Yep. Oh, 40? Yeah. So that's
40%, 80 proof.
Yeah, it's like that's like a Salerno, I think.
It's like a whiskey or a tequila or
Salerno.
Your standard
blood orange liqueur is 40, isn't it?
Sure. Yeah.
I lost my ball.
While he looks, I'll just explain how the recipe works. It's really simple. This is just a built-in recipe because it comes with a margarita mix.
Oh, it's over there.
It's a ready-to-drink wine cocktail.
Yeah, that's a wine cocktail. So that's a margarita ready-to-drink mix.
Yeah.
This is the orange liqueur.
Right. So we're just gonna add them over ice and stick a lime in there.
You want to throw some ice in there? Yeah. Yes. So, oh yeah, lime juice. Do we need lime juice? I guess we don't, huh?
No, everything's there.
Okay. So these are kind of neat. Oh, they're even labeled backwards. So these are little nips, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open one. I'm gonna pour old-fashioned so we can taste it as well.
But it has that. Okay, so we're doing two. Okay,
yeah. This is just for tasting. This is for practical. So it's upside down, and it's apparently a patented design. I wish I came up with it. I don't know what I'd do once I did. I don't have any money to do anything with it. But you stick it on the side, and it drains all the alcohol in there.
It's very margarita-like.
Yeah, I hope so. I got a really big glass. Actually, it's working. Yeah. Good thing I got a big glass, because that's a big drink.
You want to try this?
Oh, what? Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's citrusy. Oh, it does taste like it. It's like a little bit more of a water.
Margarita wine mix.
It's not as acidic.
It's like a margarita wine cooler, basically.
Yeah. And then you take that and you just tip it upside down on the edge, like that. And boom, you have just enough grandeza, because it's not all going to drain, right? Yeah, see, it sits right there. It only puts a little bit in there. Mm-hmm. It's like the patented design. Now the question is, when you drink it, what happens?
It's a good thing we filled that up with 4 ice cubes. We had the right amount of ice cubes for this to work, I think.
Really?
If we had 3, the liquid level would have been lower. It might have drained out all the way.
I thought you were being sarcastic.
No, I'm being totally
non-sarcastic. So then we should drink it this way so we don't tip it. Because if you drink it like this, it's going to pour all out all over your body.
Oh, let's see what the card says.
You think the card goes in dialect detail?
Nope.
How to drink. If they had to teach you how to put the liquid to your lips, weird.
And then this one comes with a recipe for a Paloma, Mai Tai, and a margarita. If you were going to just use...
Whoa.
Oh. So this is a margarita with that as a sidecar.
Yeah, right here. It's sidecarring.
Well, okay, so the margarita recipe is a margarita, and then that is a sidecar. So
on top of it.
Yeah. So
well, yeah, because margarita.
Have tequila, agave, lime juice.
They don't call for orange liqueur though.
And then the sidecar, yeah.
Right, because that is your thing. So now, I mean, how much do you have to drink to get it to empty? It's not
all of it.
Doing anything. Maybe it's low. You need to learn how to drink.
That straw's stuck. There it goes. I don't think it emptied though. There's still a little bit left in there. See?
Mm-hmm. All right. So you've got that. Tastes like a margarita. Really, this is I think what they're pitching the sale for, right? Is their own orange liqueur.
Now that's stronger. Obviously. But still not bad.
Citrus here. That's a thing, right?
Someone in the chat says it's idiot proof, but
nah, it's no such thing.
Yeah, I think we could prove that wrong if we wanted to.
No, I think it's a good design. It sort of gives you a use for a nip outside of the classic, just build your cocktail with a bunch of pile of nips. That's just weird.
Right.
Because that makes it look like you're desperate, or you snuck them out of a store.
Well, if you're having a margarita party, these are kind of cool because everybody can just build their own.
Right. Yeah, and especially if you don't know. For a margarita party, yes. My personal preference is to do one more like a recipe. It has like a maple quality, a citrus and mapley or something, right?
Yeah, it does.
Is it maple syrup or like a smoky maple like flavor? I don't understand. They don't give you.
I really like it.
They don't give you their secret recipe.
More than I thought I would like that.
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Yeah.
Because orange liqueur is typically just orange liqueur. You kind of know what to expect from an orange liqueur.
Good job, Grandeza people. It's tasty.
It doesn't taste like brandy, which has already been done.
It tastes like orange zest and maple syrup and and it's sweet. It's like it's sweet.
You could probably reduce that and put it into a pancake.
Ooh, like an orange zest pancake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it is very zesty.
Yeah.
Not like orange juicy, but like zesty. Like it has the zest of orange. The maple body to it, like you know how sometimes grade B or whatever has like that smoky herb texture to it. It's got, and you could sidecar it right on your back pocket.
I was just gonna stick it there, but no. Let's see. Oh yeah, no, it's gonna fall out.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's a good thing it's plastic.
There you go. And the funny thing is, they put the labels on backwards so that you could always see the brand right on the front. It's pretty nice. See, this is why it's cool to have a show sometimes, because stuff just shows up.
You just get cool stuff randomly.
This, yeah,
because it's not like you asked for this, right?
No, and these you could get. I saw on their website they have big bottles, like real liqueur.
I would hope so. I could see this being a manufacturing bottleneck at some point.
Yeah, probably. It's kind of like a.
We can't get any more bottles. Yeah. What do we do? Well, I guess we gotta let our stuff pour down the drain. What are we gonna do?
That's the only other option.
Oh,
you just gotta throw it out. But you think that's gonna...
Late, but there it is.
Hold on.
I cut it and everything.
Now it's fantastic.
Yeah?
Yeah. I mean, it tastes like a margarita. The one thing I like more about a typical margarita versus this margarita is this doesn't have the acidity structure I like. I like a little bit more acid to it. Although it's...
That's why that lime made it so much better.
Yeah, it is. See? That's what we do here. So I guess this is a review of sorts of this product. And now you know about it. I don't know what the exact price is, but you can Google it up. G-R-A-N-D. Well, it's in the title. Don't forget, while you're here, you should like this video, subscribe to this channel.
Idiot proof my ass.
Proof. That's ball. Because that's it. Sidebar. 2 more videos. Sidecar goes on your drink. Down below, bartender kit for AwesomeDrinks.com. We're done. We're teaching you how to drink.
Yeah. And, this is a review, so we're not doing an intro, right?
No. I just wanted to have it in the books. The other ones I got a scheduled time for, but...
Don't worry about it.
Here. Oh my god, you're going to make me sweat too? You want to give Jennifer a margarita to drink?
Yeah.
Trey, how dare you?
What do you say? I saw you said, someone said who you got in Super Bowl.
Yeah, Eagles, fuck the Pats.
Oh,
hey,
haters.
That's alright, there's haters everywhere.
What was that new...
Let's soak it in. We'll take it all. Soak it in.
New England versus
everyone. New England versus everybody, bitches. You guys are just a bunch of little whiny babies.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
You don't know what it's like to win every year?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
falling.
a good one.
There's a table there, or a box. Wow, idiot proof. Here's the stuff.
I don't.
Jesus Christ.
Idiot proof!
I am the better idiot.
Derek, did you watch the Pats when they sucked? Yes,
yes.
I watched the
in
Pats.
I've been watching the Pats since Steve Grogan's been the quarterback.
Jennifer's been watching it since Steve Grogan. I've been watching it since Drew Bledsoe sucked.
And they sucked when Grogan retired.
Actually, no,
I suck again when Brady retired.
I don't know why everybody thinks Brady's such a cheater.
He's not a cheater. He's just really good. That's what makes people pissed off.
Everybody assigns
Pats fans existed before 2001.
Yeah.
They
Grogan
just weren't...
was an excellent quarterback.
No, he was, yeah.
Well.
Pats fan existed before 2001, just not as many. Like, people like when teams win. That's why the prices are more. That's why they need to expand the stadium. That's why the demand is high. Once Brady retires and Belichick leaves, the Pats will suck again, and we can go back to being, you know, normal people that everybody feels bad for. Sort of like Buffalo. But right now, or Jets, right? Nobody wants to be a Jets fan.
And DJ, they all cheat. If you think that your players don't cheat, you are sadly mistaken.
All players cheat.
How are we? Well, not some Pats fans are bandwagoners, but we can't possibly be bandwagoners because we were watching them since before college. I know that.
Oh yeah, I've
and that was back
forever.
Plus, we're from the area where they're our local sports team, so.
Right.
Right.
And everybody hates Boston anyways, because the Celtics are good, they win. The Bruins are good, they win. The Patriots are good, they win.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Pats can't beat Giants in the Super Bowl. They couldn't.
They haven't.
Last time. I don't know if they did before or never before. It doesn't really matter because when I look at the record of how many more Pats...
We have beat Philadelphia in the Super Bowl.
We have.
Just saying.
Super Bowl 39.
And we might not be able to beat the Giants in the Super Bowl, but we win more Super Bowls than the Giants. So
there was nothing proven
out.
in the Deflategate, DJ.
Yeah,
they suspended them and they couldn't prove anything.
What about it?
And you know what? Everybody was doing that to the balls in the league. They just
the problem is the Pats get caught. And the reason they get caught is because they're so damn good. Everybody's like, how come they're so good? Let's dig deeper.
Everyone's got eyes on them. Everyone has to find something.
That's the way it is with anyone who's doing awesome. When what's his face? That golf player there gets in trouble for fucking Tiger Woods for like medication and getting pulled over. How many people get pulled over for over medicating or doing something stupid and they get in trouble? But because of who he is, there's a big scandal about it.
What the heck is Swansea talking about?
Who?
Swansea.
Oh my god.
And then Spygate was...
that was just so nerdy.
It's not illegal to film the other players' calls. Every team does it. But like that year or the year before, they changed the places that you could do it. Yeah. And they were just doing it from the wrong location. So.
You can do that? You just can't do it from that
Yeah, you can totally steal the other team's signs. That's completely illegal.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can film. You can film the other team's walkthroughs. You just can't film them from certain locations. That's all Spygate was.
Fake news.
Fake news. Fake news. Garoppolo's great.
I like Garoppolo.
I hope he does great over in San Fran.
Let him go.
Yeah. Negroni Blitz is in the title. Let's go from there. Oh, we need ingredients.
Yeah, we do.
I don't know what Bombay Star is, so I'm just gonna get Bombay East.
Yeah, I hope Garoppolo does great. He's done great already. I hope he has a great career over in San Fran because he's top notch. That kid.
Did he end up going undefeated?
Yeah.
The games that he played?
He's undefeated as a starter, period.
Yeah.
Because the 2 games he started for
us,
we both won. What am I looking for? There it is. Oh.
I left the door open. Campari.
I got the orange bitters over.
I do. Okay.
Is this a
this is a real one. So, build in the glass. 1 large ice. We're gonna use whatever ice we fucking have.
Okay, we got 2 in the core, so we're gonna do a coupe, I think.
You want to put a bottle there?
This looks like a coupe drink to me, other than the Jaeger. But
yeah, that is the worry.
Build in glass. Why are we using this?
I don't know. I wanted to.
Build in glass.
Do we have a low ball? Oh wait. How do we build it in glass? You can't. No, you have to put it in a large ice. So it's gotta be a what do you call it?
Yeah, low ball.
Yeah. Do we don't have any
Rocks glass.
Where are my rocks?
I don't know where you keep things anymore.
Probably in
No, they're over here. But I had 1 rocks glass that usually floats around there, but
I think I put it away last time.
See what happens when you clean up? Everything gets lost.
I see myself on the camera, which is weird.
It's hard to argue against a baby hippo.
What? So, ice.
I don't think Brady's retiring after the Super Bowl. Peyton Manning better than Tom Brady.
Then why did he quit?
Yeah. Why isn't he still playing?
It's called Star of Bombay. It's a better quality Bombay. It's really good. Oh, did you submit this? No, Steve Foisey did. Oh, Steve's sitting in the chat room. He should tell me what the hell this is.
Okay.
Blend ice, fire, blend ice. Shouldn't need to. Okay, so I don't have Star Bombay, but I have Bombay Sapphire. It's like a star, only it's sapphire.
We have East. Oh, that's what you use it.
That's what I'm using. It is
supposed
truth.
to be a little better,
Eastier? Is it more Easty? The Easty boys?
I think it's stepped up.
It's more Easter.
Ready?
No.
What?
No, I'm not too red.
That's no pressure. I mean, we're just recording, but no big deal. What are you doing? You're confused if I cleaned it or not?
Isn't like Star, Steven says.
Why? Star is also. I don't have it.
2 different spices.
Oh, fuck that. This one's better. It has like 7 spices.
No.
They have
that
different
is East.
spices.
It has 2 different spices.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Not just 2.
No.
I don't. That's not even a possibility here.
Travis, you're such an ass.
I was gonna buy a Vic jersey and go dog to dog, but I got pissed at the.
But your girlfriend got
But
this.
then she got pissed at the idea. I think this is Juniper Forward.
We don't have regular Bombay.
I think we drank it.
No.
I have Cotswold.
You have Cranberry. That's Juniper Forward.
So
Well, Bombay's Juniper Forward.
Alright.
Here we go. Welcome to Common. Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. That's it. I'm done.
Yeah, and today we're making the
What am I
Negroni Blitz.
Negroni Blitz. So this is supposed to be like a Negroni that's all crazied up because it's a Blitz.
Yeah.
Lightning.
German.
German. I get it now.
There you go.
Woo!
So it's a Negroni, but instead of using a sweet vermouth, we're using
This is gonna be so much better.
Jägermeister and throwing some bitters in there.
So initial thoughts?
I'm excited.
Oh,
It's
really?
gonna be weird.
Okay.
Let's get Jaeger.
So
if that's not enough Jaeger, I have another bottle.
We only need 3. So we're doing equal parts of each of these, 3/4 ounce of each of these, just like a Negroni is equal parts. And it's less than a normal Negroni, but scale as you will.
Yeah.
And 2 to 3 dashes of orange bitters.
You can do 1 and 1 if you really want it. It doesn't matter.
I don't want to waste the liquor.
Right.
I'm not going to drink the whole thing. So.
So to build this, you're going to build it in the glass. You're supposed to use a large piece of ice, which I don't have right now, so we're just going to use 2 regular pieces of ice and stir them. It's just like a large one, but 2. If you're new here, what you're going to find is that we're here to kind of show you how to become a home bartender, because the best thing about being a home bartender is you don't have to deal with customers. You don't get paid.
And if you don't mind drinking at home, it's a hell of a lot cheaper than
cheaper?
drinking out at craft cocktail bars.
Yep. You can learn a lot, and when you make mistakes, learn from your mistakes, so that when you go to the bar, you can see when they make mistakes, and then you can laugh at them.
And they're usually better drinks if you're making them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could go to Buffalo Wild Wings and order yourself a Negroni if you want to. Everybody's gonna be like, "What are you talking about?"
They won't know what it is, how to make it,
Right.
or
But you can try.
But you can
necessarily have the ingredients.
Right. So the next thing, now that you know what we're here to do, you can like this video. There's a little likey button. Everybody should like it. There's no excuse. You don't even. Okay, you might have to log in. I don't really know.
But it costs you nothing.
It costs nothing. Click it, and then you can click subscribe if you're brand new here. If you like to help us out, I have a tip jar. You can virtually put something in the tip jar. You can go to patreon.com/CMC and become a subscriber, which would be awesome because I lost a lot of those over the time, and they just keep bleeding away. If you don't like Patreon for whatever reason, because, I don't know, you're afraid of it, you'd rather give me all the money and not have any revenue share, I don't think this is necessarily true. I think PayPal will do the same thing. But you can use our PayPal, which is everydaydrinkers.com/tip. You can do a one-time donation there if you want to, or you can subscribe there if you care. But now you have 2 options.
Or you can just send cash in an envelope to the...
P.O. Box right in our About button.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't think you should do that.
Don't recommend that one.
Yeah, but if you do, we could I don't know, buy marijuana with it or something, because it's cash. That's what you do with cash, right?
No, you don't have to buy marijuana.
No? You just get it for free?
You can find somewhere you get it for free, I'm sure.
Oh. Does that look okay on the camera? I think it should, right?
I think so.
Slightly nervous. Or
Oh, the camera's working.
No, it's just one of them.
Oh. Yeah, that one's working. Yeah.
So it looks like a Negroni.
It does. I bet it tastes similar to a Negroni.
It smells like a Negroni and gin.
And Derek would know because he loves the smell and taste of Campari.
I like the citrus.
It's not bad.
It's still got a...
Derek likes any kind of donations.
I like money.
Super chat works.
Super Chat is the same.
And you get to see him beat.
Yeah. The thing, if you use PayPal, that's great. If you use a Super Chat, then I have to do high fives for every $5 you put in from Ian until my hand breaks off.
It's worth it. That's not bad. I mean, it's...
I don't really get a lot of Jägermeister.
No.
A little eucalyptus back-end flavor.
Well, you get a little bit more herbalness just because of the Jaeger that you don't get in a vermouth. Otherwise,
but it kind of pairs with the Campari.
It does. The Campari and the Bombay tend to be strong flavors anyway.
Mm-hmm. We get 10K. 10K Canadian.
Canadian.
Oh, 1! But Canadians... Canadians less. Oh, 2, right?
2.
So,
yes.
So then I should only get 1.5 hand bangs.
Okay, I'll figure out how to do a half one next time.
Hand bangs!
Derek really likes Bitcoins.
Bitcoin. You can send me some Bitcoin if you want to. I don't fucking care. Money's money. I'll take it.
The Jaeger and the gin do work together. I mean, I don't know if it's because the Campari is tying them together or not, but I always thought the Negroni was a well-balanced cocktail. But I just love bitter cocktails.
Well, it depends on what you mean by well-balanced, right? I mean, it's bitter. Some people might say that's not balanced because it's bitter compared to not bitter.
But it's also sweet.
I don't know what you're balancing it.
I mean, I could throw some salt in there if you want to take some of the bitter out, but I don't know if that would taste
They'll just get
right.
grapefruit flavor out of it, I guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, you're like, hey, well, it's over there. It's right behind the pole on the beer tap.
Yes, it is. That's why I didn't see it.
Freaky Friday fact. Whoa. Well, it's not really Friday for you guys, but it is for the live stream. The salt, if you add a dash of salt, a pinch to your cocktail, especially bitter ones, it's going to pull away some of the bitter.
Because just like sweet and sour will counter each other, bitter and salt will counter each other.
Bitter and salt. Now, what do you do for euros? Because those are more valuable.
Yeah, you're still getting one.
All right. So now you should have a cocktail that has more grapefruit. Oh, jeez.
You got euros in your tip jar, too.
That's true. I have €5 right here.
15.
Well, I got a 10 and a 5. See? It just magically show up in here. So you think that's going to have... What is the base flavor of a Campari? Is it grapefruit? No, that's Chinar, right? No, that's asparagus or some crazy thing. No, asparagus. But...
No, Aperol.
Aperol is the one I was thinking of. So then...
I need more salt.
You need more salt?
I didn't put a lot in there.
But that's because my salt shaker is tight. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
It's so bitter though. It like leaves you there.
It does.
Oh yes, Michael. He's been watching us. Remember when we used to use Ustream as our streaming service a few years ago? Ow, ow, fingers. You can also while he's stirring, if you want to pick up some bitters like the Scrappy's orange bitters,
Bitters, you know what bitter.
you can get. Yes, it's true. You can get Scrappy's bitters at awesometricks.com if you want to. Since nobody used my coupon code last month. You could use my coupon code this month. It's FEB18. FEB18.
If someone gave you 1 Bitcoin, you'd have to do a hell of a lot of slaps.
Oh my god, yeah. I'll take 1 Bitcoin and get beat down. FEB18, save 18% off at awesometricks.com.
I don't think I could do 1,500 slaps.
Until March.
That would hurt me.
Oh, there you
4th.
go. Please mention 1billionrising.org.
1 billion You want me to mention 1billionrising.org?
Eventually live on 214.
Oh, women's movements. Oh, I got a movement coming.
Yeah, I was going to say something about bowel movements, but I don't want to take away from,
I don't take away the
I don't want to take
glory.
away from the cause. Did you try that?
Did I try it? Yeah, I
Do you notice the difference?
Yeah, I didn't get the bitter face.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me try it again.
No bitter face, no butter face.
No, but you do taste the Campari still. It's just
You
not...
do, yeah. It's just not puckery as much.
Right. So if you want to like Campari and you know how hard it is for you to consume, then add a little bit of salt to it until that bitterness goes away. You're still going to get the Campari flavor in whatever that core distillate is. It's just not as gripping to the face.
It takes away a lot of the flavor of this. So I don't think I'd recommend adding salt unless you're experimenting like we just were.
Right.
Just because it changes the flavor.
It diminishes it.
It does. And I think if you're going to add salt to negate a bitterness...
Don't use bitter cocktail?
Yeah, I mean, maybe you don't like bitter cocktails. Maybe you like the flavor of the Amaro or the bitter or something, and you just want to balance it out, but do it sparingly.
Well, in this type of cocktail, it's tough to add salt into this type of cocktail because these are the front and center 3 flavors that are battling it out, right? And you're basically tempering that down.
Right.
Where if you were looking for... And it's arguably a good reason. If you wanted the Campari or Chinar or Aperol for its core flavor,
right,
without the bitter,
then there's other alcohols out there to use, probably. I
don't know, but if that's what you have, we'll add a little salt to it to get that core flavor, as long as that wasn't the intent of the drink to just be that flavor. If you're making a bitter cocktail and you don't want it to be bitter, don't make a bitter cocktail.
Right. Moral of the story, make the cocktail you want.
That's true.
Not the one you think you want.
Not the one you think you want.
Make the cocktail you want,
Nothing wrong
not
with
the one you think you want. That is freaking brilliant. This is really hot. I don't know how you do this whole get-up all the time.
It's called being a professional.
Okay.
Look it up. It's on Wikipedia. I just edited the page.
Yeah. Well, there you go.
When you say being a professional, it shows a picture of Ian.
Who knew? So, there's a sidebar over there. There's going to be 2 videos. Probably the courses from learn.awesometricks.com still. I'm going to keep pimping those out there. And then down below is awesometricks.com proper, where you can buy bar equipment like the bartender starter kit. Ready?
Or bitters.
I think we're good. Or bitters.
We're teaching you how to drink.
Lead it.
Oh, lead-ins. We do those now.
Today we're making a Negroni. That's not a Negroni, but it kind of is a Negroni. Derek loves Negronis.
You got more money.
For all you do.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, no, that was terrible.
What?
That was terrible.
You went like this when
It's because it hurts. You're just gonna like pin it right here, just beat on it.
Be bad for your knuckles, I think.
Which when we're watching the Patriots win again last week, and then somebody, I think it was Chris or whoever, came over and did high fives.
It was probably Jay, because Jay likes to do that.
Yeah, it was Jay. and I was like, he high-fived me, and it was weird. I was like,
you didn't break your hand.
but I was bracing for impact, and it was like a little girl just rubbed on me. I'm
You're like, oh, is this what a high five is supposed to be?
What is this? This is so weird. I don't understand.
See, I've raised your manly level
Thank you,
to the
Michael
point that you
Foster.
expect the high fives to be
High fives. It's not bitter anymore. Of course, you didn't have the first one. So you might...
Ew, it's bitter. Oh!
It's not as bitter as this.
It's bitter. Holy crap.
Don't believe the hype.
Don't believe the hype. Oh my god! What's going on? But it's not as bitter if you've just had some.
Oh,
It's gross.
I don't know what NOKs are, but you got about...
So it's probably what? What is an NOK? Hold on.
I don't know, but there's 200 of them, so that's
Holy
40.
I'm curious. Where are you?
No, don't look it up. Don't look it up. We don't know what...
Oh wait! Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, the USD. Okay, it's $13. Oh, it's only two.
You can do the translation.
It's Norwegians and Carney.
Yeah, I mean...
I just
you
did
can
the
type in
translation.
200 to see how many it actually comes up to.
Oh, I see. I did one. Shit. It's not one. It's not two. It's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's 5!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Thank you, Jorgen. don't crowd me.
Don't crowd me.
Wait, don't grab me. Oh, those are more. Oh, you're slapping. You're slapping. I guess it is a high five. You're supposed to slap.
Yeah, you're spinning all over yourself.
I'm drowning. Oh, I'm glad the currency came down.
See, they're even doing it for you.
26 cents. You should round down when you get that low. Yeah, 25.86. That's like.
That's you round that up, yeah.
It doesn't matter. It's still only 5.
But see how the currency dropped since 2014? I could have been in some trouble.
Oh yeah.
Or is that reverse? Or I'm in trouble now?
You could have been in more trouble.
Yeah.
Worth
I could have had an. If it was
no,
2014, I would have had an extra slap.
No, you're in more trouble.
Now I am. Oh, it's reverse. What I'm
Yeah,
thinking.
because it's an inverse because you're multiplying it. So if it was worth more
Inverse.
dollars,
That's a lot
then
of
you
words.
divide it and it would be
Yeah.
be a bigger denominator.
Denominator.
The bottom
Math
part of a
for the
fraction.
win.
We need a cranberry.
It'd be more maths.
This isn't cold for my hands.
Oh, look, a citrus vodka.
Is it?
Hold
Yeah,
on.
I
Citrus
bought it
vo- yeah.
because I needed citrus vodka. Wait a minute.
Fresh lime juice not quite melted.
What? Fresh lime juice not quite melted?
Where's your get out of there?
I squeezed all those limes and you broke my bottle?
No, I broke the
Grapefruit's
grapefruit.
Oh, it's
Your lime juice is safe. It's okay.
okay.
I think.
I squeezed grapefruit with it.
You got a lemon to twist or no? Oh, there's some. Yeah, look at that.
Well, it should be. I mean, after all, we did break the other one. So what do I need?
Plenty of lime juice there.
A lemon
And
twist, you said?
I say lemon twist.
Why would it be a lemon twist if it requires lime juice?
They wanted the pretty lemon.
I don't know.
Oh, because the citrus vodka has lemon. Makes sense.
Hard question. I drunk in Japan a cocktail made by Koshi Yeshi. He's a Jose Cuervo Dawn of Tequila called Le Esperanza, made from red beans. Never heard of it. Respect the hand. I have a Pivot work shirt. Maybe I should wear that.
Couldn't find a recipe. Do you know it? Just a recipe for the tequila?
I almost smashed Doug in the face. A high five. That sounds right. How's Epping Dragway? That's a good question. I don't know. Never been there. I know
What?
where it is, but I've never.
Epping's in New Hampshire.
There you go. Thanks for tuning in.
So you want to make this twist now, because that's pretty bad. I mean, the skin isn't very impressive.
I'll make the twist. I don't care how impressive the skin is. The twist will be impressive.
Well, yeah, but it's harder to make a twist if the skin is, like, dry and grandma-like. So this goes in a 2, 3. This goes in a coupe. What you wanted the last
Sweet
one?
red bean paste, silver tequila, EQQ white, black cane sugar, and cinnamon stick.
It's a beaner cocktail.
But couldn't find doses.
Measurements.
I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm going to say.
Measurements, yeah. Sweet red bean paste?
What the hell is red bean paste? And what does this have to do with the cocktail?
What's black cane sugar?
It's cane sugar that's black?
Dyed? Or does it taste differently?
No. Egg white and black. I'm getting
Japanese red
confused.
bean sweets are good.
Sounds like something I would definitely try. I'll tell you that.
Sounds like something I would
white.
watch Ian definitely try.
Sounds like you need to get the ingredients and just start mixing it until it tastes. We've done that before.
Yep.
We had drinks in New York and we came back home and mixed them until we thought we remembered what they tasted like.
Mix it until it tastes good. We're gonna have a problem with this grapefruit.
But you can do, what is it, 2-1-1?
Yep.
You can start there.
Everything starts with 2-1-1. So, oh shit, why is this leaking? Or is that just water? I don't know what to do with this. Oh shit. See? Oh, did you break yourself?
Yeah, I broke it.
Better than breaking your own fingers.
Yeah, no, I didn't break myself. I broke the twist.
I don't think I could
It's
get
not
this
gonna come
out.
out of there.
I'm in a conundrum.
Wrapped in an
It's
enigma
gotta
shroud.
melt. It's gotta melt.
It can't melt. I need it. Well, not yet, but I'm gonna need it. I can't put. Whoa!
It's soft.
It's soft. Yeah.
Making a hole so it can just go down in there when it does melt.
That's not what it looks like you're doing. Looks like you're having sex with my grapefruit.
He's a little bit.
Just remove the air. You just banged my grapefruit. Grapefruit slushy.
Now you can pour it in there.
Now I can pour it in there and have it.
Really?
I can just pour it in
It's a
there.
grapefruit slushy.
Here. Oh, except for I drained the water because I needed it.
Ian's pimp hands.
Come on, ice. You little bitch.
Tastes like grapefruit. Do
Just
you like grapefruit?
Yeah.
Do you? It's bitter. It's the whole bitter thing.
Grapefruit's
So I like it.
bitter?
Grapefruit's so bitter.
No idea.
That was supposed to be sarcasm.
It was bad sarcasm.
Sound like it was pretty
Bad
good.
cat.
Alright, are you ready to go? Are you still
Yes,
playing
you
with
should get some
grapefruit?
mochi.
I should probably stop this.
What are you doing? Is this warm water again?
Yeah.
At least it's warm and not.
Yeah, not hot.
Doesn't matter now. It's not going to break.
It was lost.
It's not as cold.
A jinx says what?
I don't know. Holy crap! That 200 kroner is sitting out there like forever because it's for $25.
Yeah.
It's like,
Is that how it is? It's the longer, bigger it is, the longer it sits?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
It's
That
really,
margarita was pretty good.
you drank it already?
Maybe.
You drunk now?
Maybe.
Maybe. How's that coming? Okay. Don't let it fill too much, or it'll go into the empty glass. I now have a shake.
No, it won't go into the empty glass because it's all in the sink. It'll go onto the floor.
Why are we having Ian play with knives?
Because there weren't any knives.
Wow. Okay.
Combine and shake and shake.
You're definitely partaking in the juice of the elder toad.
Still don't know what that means.
Ian's
You-
definitely gonna hurt himself.
You keep saying that phrase. I don't think it means what you think it is.
It's when they're in the nightosphere and Jake and Finn wake up in a pile of bananials.
Yeah,
and,
I haven't really watched that show.
and they don't know what happened the night before, and they found it on their camera phone, and
Like
then
The Hangover.
and the phone died, so they didn't get to see how it ended, and now they just knew they were in prison. So they thought maybe
And they don't know why. That sucks.
They thought they partook in the juice of the elder toad, and then they forgot
We're
what happened.
partaking in the juice of the elder toad right now.
See?
I've seen the Frost King one.
Yeah, those are funny too.
Yeah. Well, just the one
with
with his
Ice
leg.
King,
Yeah, Ice King. Yeah.
He's
You
hilarious.
want abs.
What's the penguin's name?
Gunter.
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 Oh, yeah. Gunter. Ready?
He's watching all of the seasons.
Yeah, that's how it comes.
Who is?
Liam.
Liam.
Because we got Hulu.
How many seasons are there?
Like 8 or
Yeah,
9.
They have a comic book series too. We should get
Yeah,
those.
he has some of those.
He has some of them.
Good.
He hates to read.
Yeah, so it doesn't work.
Even comic books.
Kids. Kids. Gonna have to slap him. Get him the Dark Elf series, the Dark Elf trilogy.
I think he might have
He tried the Dark Elf trilogy and he
didn't
got
like
bored.
it.
Gotta get him the Mint books by Robert Asper. Those are good starter books actually for fantasy. Yeah, they're small, and they're like good reads if you're like intellectual a little bit. It's not a hard to read book, but it's
Yeah.
like it's a funny.
Well,
I'm
he likes
intellectual a
fantasy.
little bit.
Yeah, so I'd never liked the other guy, not Isaac Asimov.
Isaac Newton?
No, another A name. He did like a mythological comedy series, but it was pretty bad in my mind.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to look for that. Is it like super old? Or?
Myth.
Oh, Myth.
M-Y-A-T-H, yeah. I think I have them. I gotta see if I can find them.
Okay.
Yeah, but they're... if I can find the first book...
Have them in Barnes & Nobles if you didn't have them?
I think the last time I went to Barnes & Nobles, I saw one in Burlington.
Okay.
But there's like a whole series, and they're consecutive.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll see if I can find the first one. I know they're on Amazon.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know how much.
Because for whatever reason,
Neil
he
Gaiman?
goes to a tech school, yet they won't let him read on a Kindle.
No. He has to read books for reals.
That's strange.
Yeah, like you're a tech school.
It's all about this.
If it's that cocktail he recreated, then the recipe should be on the Bacardi Legacy page on the Facebook. I don't know what you're talking about. I do have a Bacardi Legacy cocktail coming up, but it's probably not that one.
No, I think he's talking about Sublincy.
Oh. Neil Gaiman is God.
Neil Gaiman is God.
Did you read his Norse mythology book?
No, I didn't. But I have the
It's a
two
really
big.
good book.
I have the big Sandman collections. The
I haven't read anything but the Norse
two
mythology.
Sandman on a bus. Oh, Sandman is what he's known for. He's amazing. American Gods is pretty good.
Yeah, that's
too.
the one I knew.
Another fine myth. It's.
We're filming. So like
You can get it for as low as $1.31, but I don't know what the shipping is. Oh, that's
$7.31.
probably the Kindle edition. Another fine myth. Everything's like a play on the word myth. It's a pun.
Yeah.
Hit or myth. Another fine myth. Mythic in action.
Here we go, ready? Welcome to Comment Cocktails!
Sweet mystery of life.
I'll just start over because I couldn't figure out a good way to roll with that. Welcome to Comment Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. We're making cocktails for you guys today. Because that's what we do here.
Hit or myth? We're doing it.
We're doing it. This is a Dainty's Cranberry Gimlet. This is for Valentine's Day, February 14th.
Oh,
So,
perfect. So it's going to be pink.
I don't think it is. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think
It's basically a Cosmo with agave nectar and some other stuff in it. Do we have alcohol? Yeah, we're all good to go.
Yeah, we're good.
So, I'll give you the recipe, and I'll give you the deets about why you're here. So, the recipe is going to be 2 ounces of citrus vodka, 3/4 ounce of fresh lime juice, 3/4 ounce of cranberry juice, a 1/2 ounce of agave nectar, and a lemon twist. You're going to combine them in a shaker, shake, pour strain into a coupe glass or something like that. Garnish with your lemon twist. Today's executive producer is Jared Rigdon. Speaking of Jared, what I wanted to mention is I forgot yesterday's... Did we do a cocktail before? This is probably the second cocktail, right?
yeah, we just did the...
We're doing them out of order. Okay, well...
You did the...
we did a Negroni-esque.
I skipped one, yeah. That was the last one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, this is good. You should put the
Everybody's
recipe
going to have them in the right
back.
order.
You should put the recipe back up so I can make
Okay,
the drink.
but the last one was Matthew Hill, was our executive producer for the Negroni Blitz. Sorry about that, Matthew Hill. There's a smoke and bitters cocktail I missed, but we'll do that. This recipe is from the Savor.com if you care.
You're new with this, my gosh.
What are you talking about? I just ripped off a whole bunch of stuff and made up for 2 videos in one shot. And no, I missed a video, and I'm still rolling with it.
Jump cut.
That's a friggin' pro.
You know, when we used to do this every week,
Yeah.
it was a little bit more roll off the tonguey because we did
knew.
it every week.
Yeah. It's much
all.
better when we know what the fuck we're doing.
Well, it's up for argument.
So if you're new here, first thing you want to do is subscribe to the show. If you're old here or you're new here, you should click the little likey button. It's the one with the little finger that goes like this. I think it still does that. Right.
Yeah, I think it's got like one of those.
Yeah, one of those. And then you can click the bell icon, and you can become part of the notification squad. Those are just the people who get emails whenever we go live, like we're doing right now, or when we have a new episode come out, like Monday and Wednesday and Friday, and often Tuesday and Thursday. There's Claire. You never know what you're going to get here.
So our first shaking cocktail of the night.
First shaking cocktail of the night. For you, first shaking cocktail of February. Unless the smoke and bitters are shaken, we'll figure that out later, since we're going to do them out of order. What do you need?
Yeah.
A strainer?
Hawthorne.
A Hawthorne
Give me my
strainer.
Hawthorne strainer.
Ready? Woo! We got one.
I know
Okay.
somewhere around here.
So I was gonna get all fucking crazy, and I was gonna like dump that shit on you where you work. So you're gonna do flair bartending with this strainer. I'm like, woo! Hey, it's kind of
I could have spilled it all over the floor and made a mess. It would be great.
yeah, sort of like if you know had a bourbon
Nice
bottle.
twisty in.
Look at that twist. Oh, that's what you serve your mate.
Yeah, mate.
That's a Valentine's Day
grapefruit
party.
more than-
I just served it to you, mate.
It's a Valentine's Day. It's pink.
Yes.
It doesn't have the right vagina pink color.
Hello,
Yeah,
James from
more
Ballarat,
grapefruit.
Australia.
There's no pink parts that come in this color. Valentine's Day is supposed to be the color of your genitals.
Really?
I don't know. I just really want to say genitals.
Then I need to find
What?
something tan.
No, we're not drunk. It's just funny.
Just a little pink.
Boing boing. What are you doing? Partaking from there?
That's good.
Oh, try this. You should try this drink.
It's like a Cosmo. It's good.
It is. No, it's better. It's like a Cosmo meets a lemon drop. But I don't really know why I would say that.
I like how that's floating right there.
Sugar in the middle.
I'm a big fan of that. Hypnotic. That's to hypnotize your
and it's better than actual hypnotic.
your love interest into
into playing with your genitals.
You.
Oh, or that. It's Valentine's Day. Everybody should be able to play with the genitals on Valentine's Day.
Sure. Yeah,
And
that's
if
what
you
it's
don't
all
have a
about,
mate,
right?
you play
It's
with
all
your own
about
genitals.
play.
Totally.
Boing boing, boing boing, boing boing,
And chocolate.
boing boing,
And chocolate.
boing boing,
And if you're lucky,
boing boing.
both at the same time.
There you go.
Chocolate and genitals?
Yeah.
Like one's made of chocolate or on the genitals?
Well, I'm thinking...
Genital
you can
chocolates would be weird.
I'm thinking you can get creative.
Yeah, because they would be hollow like those.
Thinking if genital
but
chocolates
bunnies?
are your thing, then go for
Maybe
it.
it's like a genital case with a...
Yeah, like the
made out of
bunnies.
chocolate.
You know the chocolate bunnies that are hollow inside?
Yes. Yeah, you can
You
stick
bite
your,
on the big like genital.
and then you stick your dick in it? Yeah. I
Actually,
know exactly what you're talking
that's
about.
weird. Wow. The good thing is a Valentine's Day episode because all this is in context.
Deadpool's a Valentine's Day movie, so we're right there with it.
Wow.
Mine is the high-budget Hollywood stars and good writers.
That's actually pretty good.
It
I'm
really is.
surprised that such a simple drink doesn't taste exactly like a Cosmo.
Yeah.
It has more lemon than
Good
Cosmo.
agave.
Yeah, maybe. Well, it does. But
It's
maybe
crazy
that's
that
why.
that's the distinguishing factor for this drink.
It's agave nectar. You put that in there because it's pink. Right?
Yeah, but that
Yeah.
makes it look
Yeah,
like
so-
grapefruit.
It does. It does have a little grapefruit thing to it. You
It's
could
all
maybe
right.
add some more.
It's all
but
right. It's a
whatever.
shockingly good...
Shockingly good. Speaking of shockingly good, if you'd like to help us out, you can go to patreon.com/CMC like our executive producers do, or you just go to everydaydrinkers.com/tips if you want to just drop a one lump donation
One lump sum?
to the show. Question of the day: what are you guys doing for your? First off, what are you doing for Valentine's Day? Traditionally, we don't really do much. It's Valentine's Day. What's like the special thing you do? Is it a drink? Is it a chocolate? Is it like what is it? Your kind of your secret thing for Valentine's Day. It's the one time
My
you have
thing
an
is I
excuse
figure
to
it
each
out
other.
the day before and just run with it.
Yeah, go to Walmart
Just
and
go
buy
with it.
something random.
Yeah.
If you have kids, do you buy your kids Valentine's Day stuff? Do you do the chocolate thing, or do you just get them a T-shirt that says "You love Dad" or something like that, and then wear that? Just wondering. Anyway.
Or Dad loves me.
Yeah, but
better.
that's yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
It's even better, and then you can have like "My Children Love Me" or something like that. Everybody gets
Yeah.
one. It's like that one thing, two thing, three shirt. But
Right.
with words
Yeah.
on
My children love me. They've been trained well.
them. Exactly.
Like that, yeah.
That's what I would do if I were you. You could probably have one printed out on some stupid website.
D-Day equals deflating my balls that night.
There you go. Stay strong with a hand, buddy.
Deflating my balls. They don't actually eat. Oh.
Do a search on our site, Jorgen.
Yeah. If you want to make something with hypnotic, my suggestion is to just open it and pour it down the drain. Derek likes that, I think.
Wow. So that has to make the outtakes, Derek. When you're editing, that should go into the 2018 outtakes.
Yeah. Just note to self: jump cut over the reminder. I'll use it.
That was pretty good.
Derek, when you're editing, jump cut that
Yeah.
so that people don't have to watch that.
Right, just the whole thing.
Yeah.
No.
Just last minute.
Yeah.
You don't need it.
You don't need any of that. Anyway, what you do need is to get yourself a cool glass at ostrix.com. That's how
Yes.
I'm currently making my money because not enough people are giving me Patreon money. So you should go to ostrix.com, use Feb18, save 18% off till March 4th, and that's always a good time. Sidebar. We have anything else, or can I bring up the sidebar on you?
Go for it.
All right, over here,
Yeah, it's
there's
right
going to be
there.
2 videos. They're probably going to be
It's
the
always
ones
there.
from learn.ostrix.com where we have tutorials for you to learn how to make cocktails if you're a complete newbie or you just want to learn all the information you might not think you don't know, if that's a thing. Down below, click to buy bartender starter kit or anything else at theawesomedrinks.com. That's it, my friends. We're teaching you how to drink. And he's cleaning. What was that? You just found one little bottle over there that you just needed to go to the
I know
trash.
there are 2 empty ones, and I'm like, yeah, one of those is empty.
Boing!
Tossing it.
Did you already do a lead-in?
Nope, we're about to. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
I'll go. Go ahead. Just don't spit it out.
Don't say anything that's going to make me spit.
All right.
Okay.
Today we're making a Cosmo. Oh, no, wait. It looks like a Cosmo. You think it's going to be a Cosmo, but it's better.
That is, it's very tasty.
Yeah. Came out of nowhere.
That's how it happens.
I did not expect that. No one expects the Spanish Inquisition.
It always comes out of nowhere on Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's tasty.
Right? We're all agreed then.
Yep.
Okay, I gotta drain this or else I can't wash anything.
I know, that's why I drained it and filled it again.
I think we have enough juice now.
Yeah, that's pretty juicy.
Oh, it got juicy. That was fast.
Yeah, see what happens when you increase the
See?
surface area?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the whole thing was,
You
it
poked
was
holes in it.
way up here. So it was never getting into the
I wanted to sound smart, so I said increase the surface area. But Jen kind of saw right through my shit and said, well, you poke holes in it.
Yeah. You poke
Sorry,
holes in
Ian, I
it.
didn't mean to ruin it for you.
Yeah, there goes my freaking illusion of fucking intelligence.
Grandeur.
Trying to find something to make new with Southern Comfort. What do you like? I don't like pretty much anything with Southern Comfort outside of maybe...
Oh, they do something, Rob.
What is this? Hey, Zimmerman's in here.
They do nothing.
They do something.
something.
He could see into the second dimension plane of
What's up, Rob?
existence
How you
with
doing?
that.
Yeah, do you know how much faster I run with these things on? It's ridiculous.
No.
I can still read the thing.
But you know what makes you run faster? Just hold the knife. Everybody runs faster with a knife.
They do?
Yeah.
Only when they're chasing you.
That's one for Rob. He probably will remember where that came from.
Oh, are you talking like, was it Quake?
No, it was pure ponage. Yeah, yes, it was Quake. Well, any game that you have a knife. Well, yeah, Quake, probably
They
Counter-Strike.
don't sell Hypnotic in Norway. So
Hexen?
I bought 2
Do you
bottles
remember
in
Hexen?
foreign
Yeah,
countries,
Hexen was good.
but do
I like
not know
Hexen.
what to do with it. Search for Hypnotic on our channel. We have a ton of drinks.
Okay, so I'm sorry that you bought 2 bottles of Hypnotic in foreign countries.
The first one,
We actually have-
The second one's
We
on.
have drinks.
We have a lot of Hypnotic recipes. As long as you don't mind watching some of our older content that's older. It usually has Doug in it, and he's usually drunk, and he's going to tell you that Hypnotic tastes like cat pee.
Cat pee. He's a steampunk bartender.
Tequila, Chinar.
I'm a steampunk bartender.
That's the thing.
Rhinestone Cowboys are so last decade.
Well, he died, didn't he? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Ian is now the engineer for T-Fortress. Yes.
T-Fortress.
And he runs faster than me.
I got into steampunk reading Girl Genius by Phil Foglio and
I don't know what
Katja
you're
Foglio. They're the ones, they illustrate some of those Robert Asprin books. They have a pretty cool distinctive art style, I think. Frenet! Bronca.
Oh, Mezcal. There was a Mezcal here.
And that's all we got.
Garnish with grapefruit peel. We're not going to do that.
You
See,
say,
I said
yeah,
don't
I see
tell
how
me.
you say you don't got one.
Hey, this doesn't have the stuff in it.
So how are we, this is going to be a,
That's
like
the
it's going to be a build-in or a stir?
Oh, you want to know how it rolls?
I'm just guessing based on the ingredients.
Pour all ingredients into a mixing glass with ice.
Boom.
Stir well and strain into a chilled cocktail glass. So,
You want to do a coupe?
mixing glass. 1, 2, 3. Clock, 4 o'clock, rock. 5, 6. Yeah, we're having another coupe glass.
You only have one?
No, but why am I going to keep cleaning them? Right?
Oh, mezcal. Love. Oh.
Jensen.
What? You like this mezcal?
Yeah, I love that mezcal, but then you're combining with Fernet.
Yeah, a little bit, not much.
I have no peripheral right now.
Is that why? Is that why when you put this down, you look like you were a little like drunk?
Yeah, probably.
Like, where does that go?
Oh, these things are going to give me a headache.
Yeah, because you see 2 of everything. It's not giving you your.
I can do one episode. This
What do they call your bifocal?
Hurry-up!
Okay. it's like he's wearing a wool sweater. Let's get this done.
Live on your TV.
Live
awesome.
on the TV. Hey, it's Chad. I haven't seen you in a while,
I
Chad.
haven't seen Chad in a while.
Whoa, me neither. Weird.
Hey, wow, we both just said the same thing.
What? Oh, that doesn't make any sense. Here we go. Ready?
These are like the Robin goggles from Lego the Batman movie.
You know what? You're slowing yourself down.
I am.
Alright. Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. We're making for you the Bitters. No. Yes. The Bitters and Smoke cocktail. Our executive producer is Daniel Friedrichs. This cocktail, and by the way, Daniel he's a executive producer because he subscribes to us on patreon.com/CMC, where you too can help fund the show. I could use your cash, so let's. The recipe for this crazy cocktail is an ounce of Cynar and tequila against a ½ ounce of Fernet Branca and Mezcal. And typically you use a grapefruit peel, but I pre-squeezed all my grapefruit and the peels are all gone, so that's not going to be a thing. But you could do that. Watch our video right up here on garnishing to understand how you can garnish this for your drink. So, stir cocktail.
Can you actually measure with those on you?
So should we
We'll
mention...
find out.
So should we... Okay, if you're new here, he's wearing goggles. That's not normal. So...
Might be the new normal, who knows?
It could be. You know what? About 2 years ago...
Like, hurry up, let's go. I could do one episode.
About 2 years ago, he was wearing this getup he's
find some
got.
padding.
If you go back enough, you'll see he just wears regular t-shirts like horsecock. Now...
And then I got fat and can't fit in any of my t-shirts, so I have to wear the same...
So now he's wearing his Halloween costume from like 2 years ago, and he's been in it ever since. And now he's got goggles on his head. That might be normal from now on.
Yeah, the new normal. The new
Normal.
normal.
So this drink is a stir drink. So you're going to take all your components, you're going to put them in a mixing glass. Completely available at awesomedrace.com. You should pick one up. Not the specific one, because we don't have those right now. They're expensive.
No, you already mixing glasses. And why is it a stirred cocktail?
Because there's no juices. Just the essence of juice.
Ding, ding, ding.
Just the thought that... Wow, that was aggressive.
Yeah, that was like...
That's because you have glasses on. You can't see where you're dropping.
My depth perception was off. I'm like, yeah.
Wow, it's like you've been drinking juice of the elder toad. Oh no.
It's like you're
There's a knife over there too.
mixing a cocktail.
Yeah. Wow. This is... Wow, this is... It's like...
You're doing a Stevie Wonder impression.
There you go. Jen's got it.
I have no idea what's going on. So now you're like, this is the craziest shit I have ever seen. So you're going to click like on YouTube's. You're going to click subscribe because you never know when crap like this is going to happen again.
And until it happens again, you'll just be disappointed the next week. Learn to live with disappointment. It's
Way to sell it.
It
Hey,
happens.
you gotta temper expectations. You just can't keep raising the bar. Eventually you hit a ceiling.
Sure.
No, we don't hit ceilings. We only go up from here. Where are you going? I could bend over for you.
I'm not gonna go there.
All right, I just did with the laughing and the movement. You can't see it, but I jiggled my shoulders like it was funny, like a villain.
I didn't know if you're...
I was like a villain. You missed it. Yeah, exactly. So the idea behind smoke and bitters is Cynar and Fernet are bitter. Smoke is mezcal, and tequila's there just for the ride. Because that's what tequila does. They come in the back.
That's right. Jim Brewer knows.
They come in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, this isn't a Valentine's Day cocktail. That hasn't happened
You
yet.
let tequila in and he
Comes
hangs
in the
out for a
back.
bit, then he lets all his friends in the back door.
I like to come in the back. Oh, wait. That's not what we're talking about. This recipe was submitted by John Spikes. I'll give it a taste, and I'll tell you about who invented it and where you can find it. Besides here. Trey Hughes, Portland Hunt and Alpine Club in Portland, Maine.
Oh, Portland, Maine.
Yep.
Go ahead and slap me when I can't see.
Okay. And you can find this in theimbibemagazine.com. It's called Bitters and Smoke. Did I call it Smoke and Bitters? It's Bitters and Smoke. It doesn't really matter. It does what it says it's going to do.
It does. I can see smoking a cigar or a pipe while sipping on this cocktail.
It tastes like,
These are getting foggy. I can't do it anymore.
because you're getting warm. Oh, he couldn't make the entire episode, people. That's what his eyes look
There's
like.
no ventilation in these glasses.
Do normal glasses have ventilation?
Normal glasses don't seal against your face.
That's true. The goggles do.
Yeah,
But you're underwater.
A lot of times they have foam or something, and you're underwater. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, so you get the cold chill. Now you can see. What's it feel like?
It feels like a headache.
Oh, nice. So, this is it. Okay, so is it you? Okay.
Everything looks so different now.
Dude, why is this such a mess here? Anyway, so here's the thing.
You know.
Cynar. What did we say this was made out of?
Artichoke hearts.
Artichoke hearts. So you like Cynar, you like bitter,
Yeah, I like bitter.
but you don't care for mezcal drinks.
This is okay.
Okay,
I mean,
so
I'm not a hater. I'm just not the biggest mezcal fan. I mean, my first mezcal that I ever tasted was
Vita?
Vita, and
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
pretty
Bleh.
I don't see
That
this.
doesn't do justice to mezcal at all.
We drink a lot of mezcal, so much so that we don't really have a lot of mezcal because it's one of the things we drink the most. So, well, it's not that true. When we drink mezcal, we usually just drink a whole bottle at once, so it goes away fast.
Right.
We've had this, and it's almost gone. And this was shipped to me. It's El Bujo. I don't know where you get it. It just showed up from one of the folks I've done sponsorships with. They said, you have to try this. It was just one, like sometimes like people get so excited about their stuff.
Right.
They don't even care about pimping it or promotion. They didn't ask
share
me for this to be on the show because they know that I couldn't give them a place to buy it.
Right.
Because it wasn't really available at the time. They're just like, you need to try this. Because it's got that smokiness to it, that action.
That's good.
And this has that bitter, like, whatever Chinar's, that artichoke bitterness. It does have a little eucalyptus kind of dancing in the background.
From the Fernet.
Yeah. But it is a slight more bitter than I want in a mezcal drink.
Dance.
What's my dance?
Your dance.
I like this better than any of your fucking...
Campari drink?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it is still kind of bitter. But I could drink one of these. If I went to that bar that you didn't get to go to in New York, which is all the bitter place, that would be a drink. It would be low on the scale on the bitterness because it's not too intense, but it would be an enjoyable bitter drink, a good bitter drinking experience at a bar like that.
Yeah, that's totally good.
Because it's not extreme bitter, and the eucalyptus kind of.
Is that descriptive enough? That's totally good.
That's totally
good.
Totally. This is like drinking.
Like for sure.
It's like drinking the juice of the elder toad.
You and your elder toads. Is that like a pet name for your dick? Just Jen drink the juice
of the elder toad. I don't think I'd want to call my penis. I don't want to say dick because it's YouTube.
Okay.
I don't think I'd call it
YouTube?
I don't think I'd call it an elder toad.
I like the name elder toad. Elder toad sounds pretty cool.
It sounds wisdom. It sounds like a lot of wisdom, but a lot too many wrinkles.
Oh, it sounds like you're not getting
my penis isn't a lot of wrinkly.
They like the wrinkles.
They like the wrinkles?
Yeah, the wrinkles are good.
But these are things
I can't speak for all of them.
All of them, the females?
Wrinkles are not bad.
The four...
Wrinkles are texture, right? I mean, that's what you want.
They like texture.
You want texture.
Yeah, you want to lick that right up.
in your brain. It means you're smart.
Brain wrinkles.
Yeah.
Brain wrinkles.
Maybe that's where all my wrinkles are then.
Yeah, maybe.
Smooth brain, no good. Wrinkle brain, all good.
I polish that shit.
Question. I don't even know where to go from here. Question today. Do you like mezcal? Have you had mezcal, and what's your favorite mezcal drink? Because I would like to know, because I'd like to make more mezcal drinks.
Oh, there you go. Source.
And if you don't drink mezcal, write that too. Make sure you write stuff. More comments mean these videos float to the top and get suggested to other users within the YouTube community, especially my own subscribers. So it's always good to leave comments and to leave likes. I can't remember if I gave you the coupon code FEB18 for this episode, but it's down there if you want to use it. Save 18% off at awesomedrinks.com. Now, I got to give it a few seconds because my motion graphics have to fade away.
Yes.
Now, what you can do is click on the sidebar where you'll find 2 videos, probably one's from learn.awesomedrinks.com, where you can learn how to make cocktails. I really need to say it earlier in the episode, but it's there. Down below, links to the Home Bartender Starter Kit, so you can get started in cocktails. Also get your bitters and liquors. No, we don't sell liquor. Bitters and syrups at awesomedrinks.com. We're teaching you how to drink. There!
The liquors of cocktail ingredients.
Sometimes I do get people going, do you sell such and such a liquor? I'm like, are you not looking at my website? Like, it's all right there.
Maybe they're just listening to you talk on the show.
There's a search button.
Lead it.
Lead in. Take this one.
Me?
Yeah, it's all you. I did the last couple, didn't I?
All right.
It's all you.
Here we go. Today we're making the smoking bitters. It's got smoke, and it's got some bitter. Stay tuned.
I'm not getting down there like that.
Oh, you're not going to do what I just did? Stay tuned for more!
Would have never guessed it's got smoke and bitter.
It does. Uh-oh, I'm going to get hit. I don't know by what, but I saw it.
It's lemon.
Oh, God! Corner of my eye! I really don't have...
Goal!
I don't have a good fall technique.
No, you don't.
I don't fall very often. I usually just kick everybody's ass.
It is smoking bitter.
It is, right?
You can kick my ass, but it's well padded. I got a lot of weight behind it, so it's not as easy to move.
What about some like roundhouse kicks?
Roundhouse kicks? Yeah.
What are you doing?
How much do you make doing YouTube?
What?
Not enough.
What is the question? How much do you make doing YouTube? Monthly? Probably like $300.
Oh, really? You're rolling it. I'm guessing you don't need to keep this.
No, I don't need that.
Totally keep that, Ian. What are you doing?
Well, you can find it in that bag with the rest of the lines.
The rest of the what?
That is my mason jar, Ian.
She needs those.
I'd replace it, but I didn't break it.
Yeah. We know, we got a new pitcher. You do replace things you break.
Sometimes, if I can. Like, I don't know where you get your glasses a lot of times. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh shit, I didn't want that.
So I just put money in the tip jar for those.
Oh, we're gonna need measurements of this.
You may have a speakeasy for the liquor. Huh?
No, I may not have a speakeasy for the liquor.
What are you
I may
talking
get.
about?
It says you may have a speakeasy. Like,
I know.
like
I
you
read
may
it.
open a speakeasy so that people can have drinks.
Oh, Greek yogurt. Not
Oh.
yogurt.
I'll get that. But no.
No,
that's
see,
all
when we retire, Ian and I are going to open a bar.
Yeah.
Shit, how are you gonna retire? We don't have any money.
That's why we have to open a bar. Duh.
She's just ready anytime.
Yeah.
I think that's what
pretty
she's saying.
much.
Where's the Bacardi 8? Bacardi 8. Ocho! Bacardi Ocho.
Oh, he went away. I'll ask him that in a second, Mason.
I'll ask. Ask me. I'll give him an
Any
answer.
plans for 100,000 subs?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna dance naked through the streets.
Dance,
Yes, Ian's going to dance naked.
Where's your Bacardi Ocho?
We have Ocho.
Yeah.
We have Nueve.
How much have you been drinking?
Ah!
A lot.
Feliz Viernes, Bacardi Ocho.
Feliz Navidad.
Yeah, look at that. We have Ocho.
Whew. I'm hot now.
Are we making a
Any plans for
New
100,000
Hampshire throat
subs?
yogurt?
Yes, I have plans for 100,000 subs. No,
Like, to actually get some.
100,000 subscribers isn't a milestone to me because I only have like,
It's a silver button.
It's a
Whatever.
milestone, buddy.
I have like 1,500 views per video. I had more when I had 30,000 subs than I have now.
But don't you think it's good to get that milestone? You don't think it's a milestone?
What's it a milestone for? I'm not making any more money.
Hey, bar with 24/7 live stream. No, we're not going to keep our bar open
Oh, should we do
24/7.
this?
Yeah, because if you play music, it
We
won't.
might not have enough of that.
Sure we will.
How much do you need?
I don't know.
20 milliliters.
28 milliliters is a half an ounce. There's gotta be a half ounce there, right?
Yeah, that probably is a half.
Even if there isn't, I have simple syrup. We could just add vanilla extract to it, and boom! Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, because we can't even
Where
take
do
that
the
in
oxos
inventory because we
go,
don't have
man?
inventory anymore.
What? We don't have inventory?
Not
No,
vanilla.
I can get that. He's Blair. I talked to Blair this week. He's just like he's making all his old syrups with the old labels or the old names too. Paradise Blend and Tiki Spices.
Which way is this going?
He doesn't understand.
You gotta go
what
over
he's
that
doing.
curve.
How do I scroll?
Click, punch the button. Yep, and then nothing. Wow, you. How did you manage? I don't even know what that is that you just brought up
I
there.
don't know. I can't move
Just
the mouse
click away
anymore,
from it.
though.
Oh my god. What are you doing?
I don't know.
That's good enough. You can scroll down. Oh, 2 fingers. It's like your finger in a woman. Even give it a little bit of the come hither.
He doesn't
Wow,
have
you need to really work on that. Finger the woman.
No comprende the apple.
2 fingers down.
Oh, I was going up.
Oh, that's a natural scroll. I don't do that shit. What is this? Is this our last
Oh,
drink?
it's natural
Yes,
scroll.
that's-
Why
Yeah,
be natural?
he changes it backwards.
No,
Puts
it's
it
the right
backwards.
way.
No,
What's wrong
it's
with
not
you?
the right way.
That milestone would be. It might be give me a wait.
Are you all out of yellow chartreuse? What are we doing here? What are we even doing anymore?
What do you mean? We used like yellow chartreuse last episode. Last week. Last month.
Yep.
It's
No.
down here. I don't really know if it's down here, but it should be. I don't really know why it
Well,
would be
you
down
find
here.
it because he can't go down.
I don't know what's happening right now.
I just show up
We
and
have
things
yellow
aren't here.
chartreuse. I know we do.
Did you bring it somewhere and is it in this bag?
Oh, we did, didn't we? It might be in that bag. Did we bring it to Dan's last time?
I don't know, did we?
You can't ask the same question I just asked you. There it is.
Yes, we did.
Want to play repeat?
Good thing.
Good thing.
We
Good
didn't
thing.
drink it all.
We didn't drink it all.
Oh, what did we make with that? It was
I don't know.
It was a drink. Oh, fuck.
Oh, so that's half of what it was before, so that's going to be 2.5.
What?
So,
One.
Oh.
that was your half.
Oh, well, that was nice.
He'd
That was a
like to
half.
see you beat.
Oh my god. It fucking
Beat
hurt.
that hand. Bam.
Oh wait. Should I use fresh orange juice or dry orange curacao? Wait, I gotta read. I'm reading backwards. Got a world-class aquavit, soft and delicate with notes of honey,
Do you want this?
licorice.
I'm gonna try it with
No.
dark chocolate tequila, liqueur, considering orange, since orange, chocolate, honey, and liqueur fits.
Oh, so now, fresh orange juice or dry curacao. I would say dry, because you have honey, right? Yeah. depending on how much honey you have in a licorice.
Orange curacao is sweet.
Dry orange curacao.
Honey.
I don't know what dry orange.
Dry means not sweet.
A vaping channel. Okay, I'll start one of those.
Yeah.
I'll just sit there and I'll vape the whole time.
Yeah. That's a lot of vaping.
That's a lot of boring.
What are you doing? I'm just vaping.
I'm just vaping.
Vaping it up.
I have a vape channel. I just vape.
I'll vape stuff. What can you vape? We can vape chartreuse.
I'm not vaping because I still have a dick and I don't want to lose it.
You lose
What
a
are
dick.
you talking about?
Wait, your dick falls off when you vape?
I don't like vaping. I think it's stupid.
Why?
I'm not a big fan, that's all.
But you don't like smoking?
No, I don't like smoking.
Smoking is stupid, right?
I'm not a smoker.
That's why you vape.
But
Well, you don't
makes-
have to do one or the other. You can think both suck.
Totally do, Ian.
Yeah, like obviously.
Duh. It's one or the other. If you don't like smoking, then you like vaping.
Well, in that case, I probably like smoking. I don't know.
So okay, so the question
Vaping's
for you.
better on your lungs as far as we know right now.
I'd rather just die
So you
over time than be caught vaping.
That is very sick over there.
Than be caught vaping.
What? So
You feel very
vaping is
about
feminine.
Well,
to
I don't feel the need to suck on something that looks like a big giant cock sometimes.
you? What if you make them look like a penis?
Not
Yeah,
that I'm
that's what I've
homophobic.
heard about you, Ian.
I'm not homophobic or anything.
I've heard that you like.
If I'm gonna suck on something, I want it to be a cock. I don't want it to be a simulated cock that's just gonna smoke.
A smoking cock? You smoke cock? that
Pole
works.
smoker.
Yeah, pole smoker.
Smoking pole.
I don't have a problem with people vaping.
That's what you should call it.
That doesn't
I
bother
would
me.
rather people vape than smoke.
Yeah.
Because when they smoke,
It's
it smells
awful.
nasty.
Like when we go to T-Bones,
You should make a channel then and call it Smoking Pole.
you're never gonna get
I want
monetization.
it.
I smoke mezcal.
I'm sorry, Mason. That's wasted money. You can do it, but it may just end up
Somebody
as a
said
prop on
Ian
my something. I don't know.
In your cock. Yeah.
Prop on my cock.
So I would rather somebody walk out of a restaurant vaping than smoking because the smoke leaves that stale smoke smell,
Sure.
and then they put them in that little smoke container that's supposed to like make things.
I'd rather
place-
they just don't do
and-
either, to be honest with you.
But you know what they do? They put the little smoking container next to the seat so that you can wait. Now every time the wind blows, you just smell stale smoke.
I'll
It-
tell
Vaping
you,
doesn't bother
Derek's-
me.
Derek's 5'6" and
I'm
Ian
fucking
is
tall.
6'1".
yeah, I think so. Last time I checked, it may have shrunk. My spine may be compressing under all this weight.
Hey,
So
it happens when you get old, Ian. And I hear this year you get old.
I do. I get today. I got older
Why today?
because I didn't get younger.
Because yeah, it doesn't work that
You
way.
got closer to dying.
You don't go the other way around.
Now Derek's taller than Ian.
I don't see what the problem
Is he?
I look really awkward like this though. Like look at.
You look like you have a tiny head. You look like your body's really
That's
small.
the problem, isn't it?
Maybe if I do this, does that help? But then there's a shadow.
No, it's the perspective
now the
saw against
perspective's
me.
right.
Yeah, but the problem is my body looks bigger than my head. So if I was taller, I'd have to have a bigger head.
Yeah, totally.
Oh, I would rather not have a bigger head
You
then.
have a little tiny head, man. I don't know how you're so smart. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Wrinkles.
Your brain must be
Surface
folded
area.
like shit up there.
Surface.
I need a.
What do you want?
Measure. Oh, are we using this?
Okay, so here's the story.
Okay.
I try to convert this into U.S. Ounces, and it just doesn't work.
Nope, we're gonna do this.
I even consulted with the author, and I said, so how does this work? And he's like, you should do like 2/3 of an ounce of this, 1/6 of an ounce of that. And I'm like, you don't understand. Like, those aren't things.
Yeah.
You can't do that.
Darren wants to know if there's any chance of bringing back Sunday Night Shooters.
Fuck no. I mean, the problem
Ran
is,
out of shooters.
I do a whole month at once, and I don't even film on Sunday.
Yeah, we don't want to do 4 shots in a night.
Right, that's a lot. That's 4 shots and then a month of drinking.
We could do like one.
Yeah, for
a
fun.
month or something.
We've done it. We did the blowjob
Yeah, you
was the
could
last
do
one.
ones a month.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do one a month. It would probably just be. Do we do it at the beginning? That makes more sense to do them at the beginning.
Yeah.
Monday night shooters? No, because like you'd have to.
Do you release on Sunday?
You don't want to. You don't want to do shots at the
we
end.
call it rent day shooters and do it on the first of the month.
Rent day shooters. Oh yeah, you were a
Yeah.
a
Or
slumlord.
mortgage shooters or whatever.
So
You can
yeah.
call it whatever you want. It can be. It can
Make
be.
up a name, I don't care.
Man,
Yeah,
you know what?
they have a
That'll. You gotta remind me.
End of the month shots.
The question of the day will be: should we do shots once a month? Do you guys find any value in doing shooters once a month?
And we'd definitely rather smell like fruity smell than tobacco.
Dude,
I,
every
I don't
time.
mind the smell of it at all. I mean,
You
it's
just
fine,
think people are
but
gay when they do it.
I don't get it.
It doesn't bother
It's very
me.
hipstery to me.
Oh yeah, so that could be
but
true.
It's better than smoking.
Right, and
Like, from a
it's not as good
secondhand
as not doing
standpoint.
either.
Well, yeah, but from a secondhand standpoint, I'd rather you vape.
Yeah,
Well,
'cause
we don't
it's
really
gone.
know what the vape does
No, you
because there's
don't.
no long-term
Yeah, but-
studies on this stuff, right?
But
I
at
understand
the
that,
same
but for
time,
me smelling it, there's no secondhand.
she's only caring about herself.
No,
Yeah.
I don't want to smell secondhand smoke either. So
No,
don't
but like,
get me
if you
wrong.
think about it that way, like that
I'm
argument.
just not a fan either. I don't want to do either of them.
But the argument of that there's like really no science was better like 30 years ago when we really fucking didn't know what the hell we were doing. Even 60 years ago, 70 years
But
ago.
do we really know what we're doing with
We're a
vapes
little
and
bit
stuff?
better with science. Like I
Not
think
everything is regulated by the FDA. Though.
No, I know, but I
Yeah.
think like people can reasonably come up with certain things that are probably going to be super bad for you versus things that they're probably not going to be any worse than we have. More so than 7 years
I'm
ago.
not saying it's not a better health solution. I guess I'm just saying we don't know.
No.
No,
But if
we
you're
don't
gonna take in an illicit drug,
Well, no, when there's like a bunch of old people with saggy tattoos and bad piercings in the nursing home, just
But what I do know.
so
Dying from
wait a minute,
bleeding
vaping
lungs or
creates
something.
saggy tattoos.
no, I'm talking about hipsters.
But wait, what
I'm generalizing. Sorry,
No, I love generalization. It's funny as shit.
it is.
And I do know it's not going to impact me.
Right.
On the second-hand part, so go for it.
Thanks, fire whoever it was that said something about vaping.
Mason.
You just started this shit. Just give me something to talk about. I've been proven 96.9% healthier at this point. Wait, are you just making up numbers? Because 96.9 is very specific.
I heard you get popcorn lung.
That sounds like a radio station. I don't believe you. You're listening to 96.9, the popcorn.
96.9.
Playing your EDM from midnight to
Idiom,
midnight.
idiom. Every Wednesday.
All right. Anyway.
Okay, so here.
You're your own soundboard. No, I get what I'm doing.
But
I
look,
know what's going on.
This is for the dashes, or 5 ml of yellow chartreuse. This only goes up to 3, but if you do...
I'll do it twice, yeah.
I don't think this does
Did I
it.
bring
You
that
go
over?
3 and 2, you get 5.
Did you bring this over? Did he bring this over?
It looks like something I
Yes, he
gave.
brought that
We
over.
use this for dunder when we're making rum.
Oh, okay.
think.
I did something with. I have a bunch of other. Do you want more plungers?
Yes,
Okay.
I do.
I have syringes if you want syringes.
It's only just
Okay.
10.
They're like small doses.
I don't know what
how much
that
time
is.
you
That
take.
could be 5, but this is definitely 3. And it works.
I will
So you
do
know
that.
how science works, so you can figure that shit
I'll
out.
science the
But
shit
it's
out of
fucking
this.
easy. 5, 30, 20, 10. Why can't we use fucking milliliters in this country? Ounces are a piece of shit. Look at how easy that is.
Anyway,
Anyway. Let me scroll up a little bit.
everything's good.
This is called the Carneo. Alright. Alright. Ready?
We have everything we need.
I don't know. I just fucking... This is 2 heaping spoonfuls. Oh, he says that. 2 heaping bar spoons. So you're gonna want... You got a bar spoon. I have 2 of these?
Yeah, look at that. It's almost like you sell them or something.
Oh, fuck. Alright, here we go. We good? You feel confident?
Oh, I'm ready.
Alright! Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. We are making a cocktail.
Okay,
Because
I
that's
was
what we
going
do.
to ask what we're doing.
Oh, well, no. No, you can't ask what we're doing. I'm going to fill in all the empty space of awkwardness with words.
Do it.
That's what I do.
All right.
I've been doing that for 10 years now. This cocktail is called the Carney. This was submitted by Eric Van Beek, who's the head bartender of Hotel 27. This is a contest winner in the Bacardi Legacy Contest for 2018 in Netherlands. So that means that this cocktail that Eric has designed moves on to the global, whatever the special thing is for people who do really well, like the global competition.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And what's more awesome is Eric submitted it to me directly, which is pretty freaking cool. And you can Google Eric Van Beek, and you'll see this.
It's not so easy to take a milliliter out of a bottle.
Yeah. Okay. So a little backstory on what Ian's doing, really all crazy over here, is Eric, because he's not in the U.S., is not working with ounces. And if anybody has ever worked with milliliters, what you'll know is milliliters are fucking awesome. And what we have
What you also
sucks.
know is we don't do it in the U.S.
We don't
Yeah,
do
we
it in the
don't do
U.S.
metric.
So I have all kinds of tools and fucking beakers and shit to handle milliliters because we use milliliters for things that we can't talk about in public.
Holy crap. Nice save.
It's cool. It's cool. No big deal.
It was like you had a basketball in your hand and you're just bouncing it.
I totally wanted to say something about the fact that I broke that bourbon bottle and you're just being like me. But I dropped the ball. I was just so fucking surprised.
This is totally a blooper night.
Alright, so let me get some housekeeping done. Here's the recipe. The recipe for the Carneo is 50 ml of Bacardi 8 años, 30 ml of Greek yogurt, 5% fat, 2 heaping bar spoons. 20 ml vanilla syrup, 10 ml lemon juice, 5 ml yellow chartreuse, which he was working on, and then the nutmeg garnish. You shake it, you put it into a coupe. I don't even know what size coupe. So 50 ml is almost an ounce. So 50, 60, so that's 1 ounce, 30, 40, 50. So it's 2 ounces, 2.5 ounces. This drink is fine. You can fit this in a 4.5 ounce coupe glass. What the fuck?
You can wait 10 mils.
I would normally tell you what Ian's doing, but I can't even tell you what Ian's doing. What? So he's juicing into a beaker. It's funny. This is funny. Meep meep. So, but the beaker's measured for 20°C, so I don't know if we're at the right temperature for a resolution of the beaker.
You need to be in Fahrenheit.
I don't think we got 20 mils of this stuff.
Dude, we have to have 20 mils.
That's like an ounce.
No, it's not an ounce. It's not even a half ounce.
Look at your OXO.
Dude, 30 mils is an ounce. 20 mils is not an ounce. How is it going?
We don't quite have 20 mils.
How much do we have? It's close, right?
18.
Yes, it's pretty close.
Fucking 18. That's close. You just leave that like that for a while. So, our executive producer is Jonathan Dunn. You can submit... What am I saying? You can become an executive producer if you'd like to. Go to patreon.com/CMC. Patreon is a service where you can pay us on a monthly basis, a small fee, $3, $5, $10, whatever, and we get that monthly from you. And it's kind of like you were watching ads, but you weren't. And now you can skip all the ads like you are already and not feel bad about it. So, Greek yogurt. This is what makes this drink so weird, because most people don't use Greek yogurt in a cocktail.
Heaping bar spoons, right?
Heaping bar spoons.
As much as I can get, is that the idea? Or is that's heaping?
That's probably heap, yeah. I've never seen Greek yogurt used in a cocktail.
It
but
floats. In case anyone wants to know, it floats.
It does, yes.
Yogurt floats?
It says a 5% fat.
High fat?
Didn't know that.
So 5% fat.
Learn something new every day.
I did the math while I was there, because there was a 0%.
Get off the spoon!
Right? And there was a 2%
like
fat.
working with Honey Ian?
With the 2% fat,
Still better than honey.
the 2% fat was almost half of what this is in fat, so I knew this must be about 5%. That's how I did my math.
There we go.
I'm the only idiot that's sitting in the refrigerated aisle at the grocery store doing math on nutrition facts.
Fat math on yogurt.
Yeah, it's just weird.
You should taste Bear Extension.
We may have. Is that the one that we got from Christoph?
No.
We got 2 gins from Christoph, didn't we?
We did. I don't think they were that, though. They could have been. What do
We
I
have Herno, or Herno, or Hernu, depending if you use the German word for O, umlaut, which would be or we have
It's the one that came in the...
Heaven, H-V-E-N. Heaven.
That looks like milk.
Yeah.
Make sure you put that on there.
Okay, Brian.
Okay. How's you going with that book, Brian? Got some pages there.
Got some pages. Got a origin story.
Did you see the? You didn't see the comment, did you? No. So somebody's like, "Oh, did I just hear a Family Guy reference?" And I was like, "Mom, Mama,
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Mama." And he's like, "What?" I'm like, "It's from Family Guy." He's like, "I know, I'm doing the what part." I'm like, "Oh, damn it!"
He got you. He got you. Yeah.
I was
What?
Hi.
Yeah. Laughing.
It's a good show. It's kind of like Adventure Time.
Mama, Mom,
Mummy,
Mummy.
Mummy,
Mummy.
Ma.
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 What?
Hi.
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 Yogurt in your throat.
Greek yogurt. Ooh, I like Greek yogurt.
This is one of those times it's probably not good to have a mustache. I don't know if I want yogurt on my stash.
I shave
Fine,
myself.
Suck it off, Ian.
Just shave yourself. I shave everything. It's all gone.
Shave yourself.
This is all I don't shave.
Shave.
It's like saving
Shave.
yourself, but it's shaving.
Other than my
Shave
chest,
yourself.
arms, and legs, I don't shave my beard.
Shave chest. I shave my arms up to my tattoo.
Do the math. That's not bad.
You can't do that. I can't remember what you said.
I guess you're gonna have to watch again.
I'm gonna have to
Get those viewpoints
I will
up.
edit it, so then I'll see
Yeah,
it,
you'll
and
see
I'll
it.
be like, "Oh, I get it now." This is good.
Yeah, what's more? Here, what's more? Get your face in there.
I can't do that. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, Mom.
Ma.
Mommy. Ma.
It has distinct.
Yogurt flavor.
Yeah, but it's not the yogurt. It's the yogurt flavor.
It is tangy.
It's
Well,
that.
it's Greek yogurt. So.
It's that dry bite.
Doesn't taste like ass though.
No. What?
There's
What?
a joke. There's a joke.
Okay.
You know the saying the Greeks have, never leave your friends behind?
No, I didn't know that, but
Okay.
that was true. Thanks for enlightening me.
You're welcome.
I don't even know what's going on. So endearment, that's what cariño means in
How do
Spanish.
you guys feel about Tipsy Bartender?
He's cool.
How do we feel about Tipsy Bartender, says the live stream. I know Sky. I haven't called him actually in a couple months. But we keep in contact every now and then, see how things are going. I know Sky's definitely now all in on Facebook, so his YouTube channel's gone down, but I don't think he cares. Because he makes more money, I think, on Facebook. Because he's big enough that he's got, I think, a partnership with somebody that can actually make money on Facebook, where I just post stuff on Facebook and everybody ignores me and I make no money with it. This is a generalization
That's
of
how
all
things
of the
work.
comment stuff.
Well, he took a different avenue.
Yeah, I mean, it's when you have nice looking women on your show. Like I have Ian. Like I'm only gonna grow
So what
so
you're
big.
saying is you should be doing a lot better. I have no idea why not.
You did true cocktails. He did
Right.
cocktails.
Yeah.
Party cocktails, and I have nothing. There's no problems with Tipsy's channel. The best thing he ever does is drive views to me. I'm more upset with like cocktail chemistry because he gets so much more views than either of us for whatever reason, and neither of us can figure out why. But like at least with his, you get the women, you got all that stuff. What bothers me is when we go to like Dan and Jay's and Jalitha's friend is like, oh, there's this guy Tipsy Bartender. I'm like, fuck, really? You don't know who I am, but you know that guy. Because it was like a chocolatey, crazy drink. It wasn't really that great, but it didn't really matter. Like it's chocolate candy drinks.
Right, and that's really not.
There's a big audience
our
for
speed.
it.
Yeah.
Right.
It's all about what the audience is and craft cocktails.
Right, and I just don't feel like
have a
I'd
smaller
keep
audience.
going if I'd rather have a smaller audience and struggle than to do something I really don't get anything out of.
You don't want to sell out.
No, I don't mind selling
You
out.
don't care. You don't really care.
I'll sell the fuck out right now if somebody gives me something to buy. I had somebody, I don't remember, I said something on I did something in a video once and somebody's like, oh, you must be getting paid. Oh, I did a
Thanks,
Snapchat of a beer when we were at the Patriots game. And I'm like, that's what I'm drinking. Everybody's like, oh, how much did they pay you for that? I'm like, fuck you. I wish you were paying me for this. I would do this 7 more times.
Just sharing, just letting you in on what's
This
going
is just
on.
what I'm doing. I would love to get paid for it.
No, Derek doesn't mind cocktail chemistry. They're like, you don't like cocktail
Oh no,
chemistry?
I've talked to Nick as well. I don't like that he's doing better in in subscribers and viewers than me. He can put out an old fashioned, a drink that's not really that exciting. It's been around for a little while, and he'll get 50,000 views. If I put it out an old fashioned, I'll probably get 800 total views. Not 800,000.
I don't know if
800.
I've seen cocktail chemistry. Does he have a different production type or?
It's a little lower, but
Lower.
it doesn't matter. He what happened is he put out a flaming ice sphere. The smoking ice sphere. You put smoke in the ice sphere. It's basic chemistry. Like you make an ice sphere that's not fully frozen, so it's a hole in the middle. You put smoke in there, and then you break it when you make a cocktail. Smoke flies out. Woo!
So it was a cool.
It was cool. It's not practical, but it got on a big blog, and everybody shared it and went everywhere. His Facebook page exploded. He got like hundreds of thousands of viewers.
Yeah,
Those flow over into his YouTube page.
Crazy, yeah.
Bombs up to like 200 and something thousand in 1 year. Right? I'm almost at 100,000. 10 years. Right? 1 year he's doubled me.
Yeah.
That makes me upset. I don't mind Nick. He's a cool guy. I hope he does
Sure.
well.
Yeah, right.
And he's not doing it a full-time job. He's just doing it because he thought it would be
You're
cool.
just envious of the success.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I could be jealous.
Yeah.
If he was here, I might kick him in the groin line.
You were just
But-
telling me how
alright.
jealous you were of my penis earlier, so yeah, it
So
happens.
you can relate.
I can relate. He likes all the wrinkles.
And we come right back around.
Right back around. See how we do that? Like a record.
I like this cocktail a lot.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
David's here.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, David, how you doing?
We got donations coming in on Super Chat, so that's 2 smacks of the hair. Holy shit. I'm
That was a beat down. That wasn't a good one. It's
well,
like I
my
come
hand
down
went
on
wrong.
it, and you're like,
Well, that's your problem. I just fell
I
over.
gotta- yeah, I know.
But I like this cocktail.
What's up, David?
I could drink this all day.
It's pretty good.
I like the Greek yogurt
It's
flavor.
got like
profile.
it. Yeah,
I like it.
It's tangy.
Yeah, it's got that little dry bite that comes in, but it's not like
Yeah.
egg white. It's got
I
a
saw
little.
yogurt and I'm like, oh, is that Bowl's yogurt stuff still good? It's probably been here for. And then I realized it was real yogurt.
No, this is so much better.
Yeah.
I don't know what. It's just so tasty. It's the tartaric acid. Tartaric.
Tartaric.
Is that the right one? No.
Tartaric.
What do you lactic acid. That's what I was
David
trying to
likes
say.
your hat.
Lactic acid.
I do too. Thank you, David.
Now.
I got it at a Rent Fair. I'm gonna work a steampunk theme for the next Comic Con, hopefully.
Nerd. All right. So we've droned on about all kinds of stuff you might not care
I
about.
don't even want to know how nerdy.
So like and subscribe to this if I didn't already tell you. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I said anything that was related to the show. You can use coupon code FEB18 to save 18% off at awesomedrinks.com, where you can get coupe glasses, bartender starter kit, all kinds of cool stuff
All the good
for your cocktails. Go to learn.awesomedrinks.com to learn more about making cocktails. I urge you to go there and watch some of the content and become smarter. Get some wrinkles in your brain.
Come back around.
Yep. All right. Sidebar, you can watch more videos and playlists from yours truly's. And with or without hats, I don't know.
Just don't turn it up to 4K because you're going to get like all the dog hair.
I can't afford a 4K camera.
No, I mean the people, or don't turn it up to high.
They can turn up to 4K all they want. It's still 1080p.
Don't go 60 frames per second. It's going to just be...
60 frames per second has nothing to do with how much
Shut up!
resolution
I don't know! You don't want the clarity. It's like Cameron Diaz in high def. You don't want it. Sorry, Cameron Diaz.
Well.
That was pretty good. I'm going to have to use that someplace. All right. Down below is the bartender starter kit. We're teaching you how to drink.
They didn't.
Oh, we did. Oh, yeah.
This may not be the Carolina throat yogurt, but it's yogurt that goes in your throat. And it's not bad.
It actually has yogurt.
Yeah, literally, yogurt. Yeah. I think they figured that out.
It's the New Hampshire throat yogurt.
New Hampshire throat yogurt
Hampshire
for
throat
Norwegia.
Interesting.
So this came from somewhere, you know where.
Yeah, it came from Anne's house. This probably goes. This is gonna go here because I don't really have a bottle of bourbon. No, that was a bottle of bourbon I dropped on the floor. You know, the current blind tasting winner. I drank a lot of that.
It helps to
gone.
know there's yogurt in that before you taste it. Because if you didn't know that was yogurt, that
You
may
think it was
take
milk?
you off guard. Yeah.
The tartness or whatever
just
that
because
is.
You might think it was bad. The milk's
Well,
gone
it
bad.
It doesn't taste like it went bad.
I wish I had more thumbs so I could give those titties more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
What? Even though you completely ruined your quote, I'm still
That's
amazed.
the Chappelle show.
From what?
The Chappelle show.
Oh.
I wish I had more hands so I could give those titties 4 thumbs down.
I keep seeing the Knob Creek and Rumson and really wish I could get some out here.
I didn't use Knob Creek and Rumson's. Wait a minute, you should be able to get Rumson's. No, Knob Creek.
No, you can't get Rumson's.
No, Knob Creek.
Probably.
Where are you?
Where's out there?
Where are you, James Malthouse? If I said that right.
Because Rumson you should be able to get in the New England area, for the most part.
The recreation cocktail? Yes, I don't know. He gets a lot of views from everything. I don't understand it.
Ball Rat, Australia.
Oh, okay.
Ball Rat, Australia.
You could just say Australia, because I don't know any place in Australia that's not the place that had Finding Nemo in it. But
The current.
What
Whatever
is
that current is.
I'm trying to remember. Where the fuck is that in Australia? What's the capital? What's the big Australian?
Melbourne, Sydney,
No,
Brisbane.
Sydney.
Sydney.
My brain.
Melbourne, Brisbane.
Melbourne. All right.
Do you want to
Fresh lime juice.
refrigerate that or no?
Nah, I don't know. It's Greek yogurt. I guess.
Why would you ever have to refrigerate yogurt?
I'll put it in there later. It can't go bad.
Doesn't mean
It's already bad, technically.
Yeah. And yeah, that. What's this? This is trash. We can talk about science.
We can tell you how to make your own Art Deco mason
There
glasses.
you go.
It's
It's not broken, it's Art Deco.
in this episode we're going to talk about differential
You
expansion.
want to finger that down a little bit?
It's the come hither motion.
Yeah, you did it backwards. See?
No,
It's not natural.
It's lagging.
Yeah, but it lagged up before it lagged down.
There you go.
I
David's
wasn't
been
looking.
busy. He's missed tuning in. I know we haven't seen you in a while, David.
I haven't seen. Yep, I know, and I still have to get a graphic artist to make a template so I can send you a gift certificate thing. What do you call it thing? A thing. Plaque. Go with that.
That's a lot of work on top of your normal work, man.
Yeah.
What are you doing? There's a
The
lot
new
of work.
warehouse, so it's a lot
New
of moving
warehouse.
stuff around on top of what he normally has to do.
He's already pretty busy.
Yeah.
You know what you could do? Sub-hire. Just have somebody do it for you. And if you can get them to do it for free, it's even better.
Fireblade just says
Yeah,
he's
I'm
better
sure it works
looking
like
than
that in construction. and
David,
warehousing.
what I'm going to suggest you do is you need to hire some of those Mexican workers Trump talks about, and then get them in there, and they'll get it done. I gotta wash my hand because I don't know who fuck's on it.
Alright, so shake and strain. Chill coop.
Oh! You know what I want to talk about?
No, I do not. But I'm sure you will let me know before you just left up. Considering you just asked. What do you want to talk about?
I do want to talk about differential expansion, but that has nothing to do with price of tea in China.
Tea goes for in China nowadays.
Oh, actually, this is a great segue. I don't know what the price of tea in China is right now. I haven't been following the market.
I don't know, but if it costs Bitcoin, it's a lot.
Everything's a lot of Bitcoin.
No, if it's just a little Bitcoin.
If it's like half a Bitcoin, it's still a lot.
But if it's like, 1/10,000th of a Bitcoin, then,
okay.
I mean, that's the idea. You divide it,
I'll give that to you.
right? Like, Cheetos. I just had some Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Yum.
And he's a lot better looking than me. Dude, I'm a sexy bitch. If he was a woman, he'd get 10 times the amount of views. Both of us would. This is true.
Where are you reading this?
Fire.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't think his looks have any, quite honestly, I don't think it has anything to do with his views. Because both of us have a demographic that's male. And I'm just going to throw that out here. But I don't think men are looking at another video going, that guy's pretty fucking sexy. I'm going to watch this show and subscribe to it from now on. Maybe.
Maybe.
But I don't think that's statistically significant.
Does it make a significant difference to pre-chill the glass like that?
Yeah. Yeah. Because it's gonna... Oh, he's kidding. No, pre-chilling your glass definitely helps because you don't want it to get warm. It's a small drink. If it takes a while for somebody to drink, it's going to get warm quick. Especially if you take them out, like if you're at a bar and there are a lot of them are coming out of the dishwasher and they're hot.
Put your phone away.
I'm just texting back. I'll be done.
Nope, you're on the show.
If it's not too hot, then you're probably okay.
I know you're not giving me the finger.
Not that there's nothing wrong with it.
Only if you want it.
But you know what? If I was a sexy bitch with some nice tatas, this would be a lot easier.
Yeah.
Oh,
Look at that girl who made the
old-fashioned
in a pint glass.
Yeah. No, but you know what? I'd rather not.
She didn't get views, did she?
I know. I probably didn't get that many views.
I think people just said she was stupid.
No, that's the thing. It's
That's
like
why people watch. She got videos.
Right.
She got views because of that.
In defense of women, if you're a pretty girl and you're making videos, they're not taking you seriously.
Didn't we just promote a women's rights movement and we keep talking about tatas? And,
Yeah.
I wish I had tits. I could get more views.
Right.
I'm just pointing out the irony.
No, and now I'm turning it around and just saying, like, if you are a woman...
Just because you say just saying doesn't make it right.
No. No, I'm literally just saying right now that if you are a woman that's pretty and making cocktails, and you're doing it right, and it's really well done, the problem is people aren't looking at taking the drink as seriously.
Sexist.
I know! And that's the problem. Like, they can't win either. They get more views, but they're not taken seriously.
Okay,
I am taken seriously, just nobody cares.
Argument, but it's all good when it's a beneficial.
Oh, yeah.
When it's something that benefits you.
Yeah.
As soon as it's something you don't like, it's,
Well, that's how it should be, I think.
Rob said, GoFundMe for Derek Double D's.
Yeah. I have like some nipples, but...
Let me see what that would look like. Just go with me here.
Go with me here. Oh, my God. Those aren't double D's, dude. That's like a C.
There you go, like
C
that.
heart. There you go.
Am
That's
I getting
better.
there?
Yeah, it doesn't look like much, though.
Jump.
This is the weirdest thing I've ever done in a long time.
Twist.
It hasn't really... Oh,
Twist.
okay, this way. This hasn't been... The last time something...
Realistic, Jen?
She's not paying attention anymore.
That's pretty funny. I will say that.
The last time something weird like that happened...
Number 3 for the night.
That time you were talking to Doug when you had all that stuff in your mouth, or he had this... It was you with the cucumbers?
Yeah.
That was fucking funny. Well, even when I was editing that was funny.
I couldn't stop. I could not stop laughing as we were doing that.
Alright, 10 Canadian. I'm going to round up to 10.
Ow! That was a good one.
Yeah, it was very good. That was pretty shitty. What, do you have a fucking digital thing there now, too? So it's like, I'm not answering my fucking text, I'm looking at my circular watch.
I'm like texting back on the watch.
This is better. That makes you look like you don't want to spend money on a real technology.
It was a gift.
Oh, that's even better.
I like it.
I would like to get
it links right to my phone. I get notifications, then I can go to my phone if I have to.
GG and stuff said I'll never get an erection again.
Neither will I!
I will.
Wait, let's not go that far.
Alright. I'm a guy.
Oh, let me stand back from the bar a little bit. How's that go?
I'm a guy. I'm thinking about erection right now. Alright.
Was the geometry good there? The physics good?
Physics.
Did I ever stop that? Did I start that recording?
I hope we got
I
that.
don't
That
know.
was good. That was
No,
gold.
that's all on the live stream.
Alright, go.
Good, ready?
Are we actually ready?
I have no idea.
Okay.
What are we making?
Let's just do it.
Oh yeah, this is Margarita Day. Ready? Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That's Ian. Welcome to National Margarita Day.
Arriba!
Arriba.
Really?
This video goes out on National Margarita Day. I gotta scroll up to figure out
Feliz
what day it
Hoy de Margarita.
is. Today is what? Oi.
Happy day of the Margarita.
All right, Dias de Muertos.
Oh,
All right, $2. Ready? Boom! On this channel, I can't hear how this here now. On this channel, you're gonna learn how to become a better home bartender, done in a casual style with probably a little bit of yelling, because that's what we do here. What you're gonna need to do is like and subscribe to this channel and this show so that you get more content in your inbox. Click the little alarm button or whatever it is, the doorbell. What was that show? That movie? Ding, 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 ding. Angels, rings, something like that.
It's a Wonderful Life.
Wonderful life reference.
You brought my mind somewhere.
way back for that.
You brought me dirty there
Oh
somewhere.
wait, you have more stuff.
Euros. Oh, one!
Talking about ringing the doorbell.
Oh, doorbell's ringing!
Different picture in mind.
My doorbell is ringing. So, today for National Margarita Day, we're going to create for you the grapefruit and chili margarita. Oh. All right.
And that is donations in the live stream if you're watching.
Yeah, if you're watching on the real stream, which is just the internet, what happens is in the live stream, when people use Super Chat and they donate $5, I get a high five from Ian.
For every 5.
For every $5. The problem is, Ian high fives like a fucking UFC fighter, so it's dangerous. Shit breaks. Like fingers. So, our executive producer for this is Justin Waterhouse. You can go to patreon.com/CMC
Challenge, Arian.
to
Gotta
learn
figure where it's gonna come out.
to become a patron. If you're not a big Patreon fan, you can always go to everydaydrinkers.com/tip and send a one-time donation via PayPal. Right through there, credit cards accepted, all that stuff.
Always the challenge. Where is it coming out?
What? So,
He's gonna split the stream. Is it just one? You never know.
don't you hate when you wake up in the morning, you go to pee and it goes sideways?
I was like alluding to that without actually saying it, but
But thanks for driving it home.
All right.
you're supposed to pee after sex. That helps.
I know, but you have to take yourself to pee after sex.
Okay, do what you gotta do, man. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Right, so, there's a question today in there someplace. Wait for it. This recipe is 1.5 ounces tequila. I can't even keep myself serious.
You're supposed to ask about something.
I am. Yes. 1 ounce of fresh grapefruit juice, a 1/2 ounce of chili simple syrup, 1/4 ounce, fuck you! 1/4 ounce of fresh lime juice. Go. No, there's no punching in the face. I just get lots of claps. So, a few things. Question of the day.
For 1,000.
Should we, in February, March, should we do like one shooter a month? Because we stopped Sunday night shooters like a year ago. Do you guys think we should go back and do at least one cocktail shooter a month, a shot, whatever? You can let me know in the comments below. Next thing I was going to mention, it was something important, but I'll think about it. Oh, so the chili, I'll explain to you what we have here. This is a
Wash line, motherfucker.
a chili simple syrup that I made. It's a real simple recipe. I'm going to tell you what it is. You ready for this?
Tell it like it is.
It's 8 ounces of Demerara sugar. So that's a cup of Demerara sugar. 1/2 cup of simple syrup. And then, that's not right. 1/2 cup of water. And then a sliced jalapeno. So what you do is you make simple syrup like you normally would, right? Demerara, only it's a rich simple syrup because it's 2 to 1, right? So you're going to put the sugar in the water. You're going to get it to a boil. Just when it starts to clear out, you're going to put in all your slices of jalapeno. You're going to simmer that sucker for 3 minutes. Then you're going to take it off the heat, put it on the side, and let it simmer or let it sit for about 20 minutes to infuse. Then you're going to strain it all out with like a cheesecloth or whatever, and then boom, you've got yourself simple syrup.
Also, something to point out if you want to get anal about the
I love
sugar-water
that.
ratio.
Oh, wait,
you do it by weight and not by volume.
Oh, fuck
because
that. I can't do that.
I do it by volume.
I do it by weight sometimes, but only when I'm like super, super anal.
Well, I have a little scale I use just for that
Yeah,
stuff.
I had one, but Jennifer took it. Her scale broke.
My scale broke. I have to feed the dog.
So, as an update, you can go to awesomerix.com.
We all gotta feed the dog.
Right. You can go to awesomerix.com to get coupe glasses, to get bartender starter kits. We also started selling these Owl and Whale cherry bitters, which are actually made with bourbon. we also have Owl and Whale hot pepper bitters. If you want more spicy stuff for this, like in this type of drink, I don't think I have hot pepper in here, do I?
What does that taste like, did you say?
No, I haven't yet.
Drink it.
I did.
Are these all open?
Tell us what
Yeah.
tell us what it tastes like.
This drink
I tried
tastes
it, it's
like...
good.
Tastes like green pepper. Okay, so here's the problem. I don't taste jalapeno anymore.
I'm not gonna taste it again.
What the fuck did you just put in your mouth?
The persimmon bitters.
Oh, how's that taste?
It's not bad. It's just
How's
strong.
persimmon? It doesn't. It's not as spicy.
Pokemon's cousin.
Oh, makes sense. It's not spicy to me. This is kind of supposed to have a spice. Now, I think it's spicy to people who don't eat as spicy food as I probably do.
Would find that spicy.
I think.
I don't think it's bad. I think it's good. And I think
Do you get any spice?
No, but you get the jalapeno flavor.
You get the jalapeno flavor, but I'm not getting the heat.
No.
Now,
there's a little bit. I mean,
I
don't eat crazy hot foods.
Right.
But I like
That's
spicy
what-
foods.
But you like the spicy food. I just was like I had my daughter try the simple syrup and she like flipped out on me like all crazy.
Yeah, she's drama.
But she's drama, and she said, "Oh, that's hot." Blah blah blah. It tastes like
And she
sweet
can
green
only
peppers.
Do sweet barbecue at
Right. She does the.
Buffalo Wild
If you go to
Wings.
Buffalo Wild Wings, you have to get
I don't trust her opinion.
the coldest one there. Like it can't have any spice at all.
I habanero mango the other day.
They're good, right?
They are very tasty, but they're hot.
They're hot, yeah. Sometimes I don't get the hot stuff just because I want wings. I just want to eat wings.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm not trying to challenge myself.
I'm not trying to challenge myself. The problem is I like the high.
Yeah.
Like I like the.
Well, you're a high energy person.
I don't know if that's the same thing. But the problem is now that I eat really hot stuff, I don't get heat out of this.
Oh, so you've ruined it
want
for
to.
yourself.
Ruined it.
You-
No,
so
I
you
just-
have to,
no, I
you
have
have
to
to
go
stop
up.
eating really spicy stuff.
No,
to be able
I
to
need to-
appreciate the subtle spice.
No, no.
The jalapeno doesn't do it for him. He needs to take it out.
I just need to go up a notch. If this was habanero, I'd be fine. Like that time I made that habanero infused margarita.
Yeah, that was.
When Dan was here and we made an habanero infused margarita, and he was like, "Wow, it's fucking hot," because I infused it for like 4 hours instead of 20 minutes.
What's the hottest you do at Buffalo Wild Wings?
I don't know. I don't know what the scale is. Mango habanero is not the hottest. There's two above it.
There's,
Yeah,
there's
wild
two
and,
above it.
blazing.
Wild
Yeah,
and-
I've had the wild before. I've never done the blazing.
Oh, you haven't done the blazing.
Yeah. Well, I don't want them to come out and do that challenge thing. I'm like,
Well,
I don't
Liam
wanna-
and Derek did the
wanna-
blazing, but
They ordered them by
it
accident.
was earthy.
Yeah, but we
Like
got blazing
they-
last week because they gave it to us by accident.
Right, no, wild. They gave you
Oh,
wild
yeah.
by accident. Yeah, we got a whole large order
oh,
for free.
that's awesome.
Yeah. Because they
See if you can
messed
pull
up.
that off on Sunday.
Yeah.
It's like- Yeah, I talked to her about that. Apparently, there's a large takeout crowd.
Yeah, they do a
on
ton of takeout on,
Oh, I'm sure.
on Super Bowl Sunday.
They had pre-orders up on the website already
All
Do
right.
they?
last week.
They actually opened that terrace area in the mall.
Oh yeah.
That is all takeout in the terrace,
Okay.
the mall, the part that's in the mall.
What do you
Nice.
what do you eat
Yeah.
for football games like I don't know, Super Bowl? Let's assume you didn't hate the Patriots like because
Derek, you just got too old and tired too much. I bet you got the problem after you hit 50.
what did I do wrong?
You got too old and tried too much.
Tried what? What did I get too old from? I'm not even 50.
You're not far.
I'm like 40. One.
One.
Yes.
Anyway,
That's it.
Yes.
Okay.
your video's way over your 9-minute limit.
Anyway,
There's gonna be a lot of jump cuts in this one.
this doesn't have as much spice as I'd like. But I like the green pepper flavor mixed with the grapefruit. Big fan.
Yeah, it's good.
And it's a little sweeter than I would expect.
Oh, it burns so good when it comes out.
Oh yeah, blow my asshole right in the opposite direction.
Love a good fiery poop.
Yeah, it's like it feels like it cleans you right out. So, what you need to do now? You can go to Awesome Drinks, like I said, and you can check out Owl and Whale. I'm thinking of carrying the acid phosphate eventually but I want to be able to use them a little bit. It's the core ingredient for like Coke, you know, so Coca-Cola, the drink.
Oh, okay.
Not fucking
I know.
crack.
I'm joking with you. I knew you would jump up at the mention of 50.
Oh, yeah, well, age doesn't bother me because I'm fucking sexy.
Age is just a number. Watch Tom versus Time, all you haters. Age is just a number.
I don't know.
If you really like the Patriots,
This is what I'm
watch
doing.
Tom versus Time.
Plant the seed,
It's
buddy.
Facebook's new to drive you to their streaming thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know what you guys talk about. But
Seriously?
no, but
Big
I'll
Patriots
ask you-
fan over here.
Yeah.
I don't know. Patriots fan has something to do with your fucking inside jokes. We'll talk about that in a minute.
Oh, these
Sidebar.
inside jokes about Tom Brady. And the Patriots.
Sidebar for more videos. Check out learn.awesomedrinks.com. I really wish I mentioned this at the beginning of the episode. For more on tutorials for cocktail creation. I feel a little burn actually happening up here. In my
You know what? When I
lips.
lean forward like this, you look really small when you stand back.
And
It's like the Hobbit thing.
down below,
Horse perspective.
Yeah.
links to awesomedrinks.com where you can buy bartender starter kit and all kinds of other cool stuff. That's it. Thanks for watching. We're teaching you how to drink.
Just riding on the wagon. When you stand next to there, it's like you're sitting next to me. So, Frodo,
I want you to do a lead in.
why don't we do a lead-in, Frodo?
All right, you want to do the lead in, and I'll stand back here in perspective.
All right.
You don't
I
have
gotta
anything?
think. No, I gotta think. What me and my little friend here did today was made a margarita for National Margarita Day.
Oh yeah,
If you like margaritas, you should check it out.
I love margaritas.
Yeah, the little guy loves margaritas.
Forced perspective.
Force perspective! All in your eye holes. Eye holes, eye holes, eye holes, eye holes. Reflecting on your sclera.
I can smell
Back
it.
through your optic nerve. Nerve, 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 nerve.
Oh, it's not that spicy.
I told you.
You can smell the spice though.
I know. And it even tastes like habanero or whatever those things are.
Steampunk Gandalf for the win. We got how many more drinks do we have? You
This. Oh, it's a blended drink.
Oh, that's pretty good. I like that drink.
saved a blended drink for last, huh?
You have a lot of that. We could make that again.
Would you like some more, Jen?
I made that so that we could bring it with us.
So I can wash these shakers.
Yeah. Where's the Valentine?
Just saying, it's not going to stay good forever.
Use it or lose it.
That's right.
So you found out what happened with Jesus?
He beat him up and killed him. His partner saved him.
What's that? His partner saved him.
His partner saved him.
Yeah.
He's like, I'll always be there for you. He's like, I know.
I know. We're just
It was a touching moment.
a couple gay guys in the end of the
That's
world. Jesus is pretty cool.
Jesus is pretty cool. And see, the TV series, well, it wrapped up. I don't think it's come back yet. It's so all over the place, and now I've read the comics, so I kind of know what happens.
Yeah.
But this season is so all over the place. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I heard like after Negan got introduced, like people started like after he's had his moment, you know,
Yeah.
that like I mean he's been out for a season or two or whatever. That people are like, yeah, the show's kind of fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, this season was hard to follow.
But Negan was
This past one.
Negan's such a good character in the comics, and I'm guessing in the show too. It's probably hard to follow that.
He is,
and maintain.
I think he's much better in the comics. Like he's definitely good in the show, but he's much
Do you
better
know where
in
the
the comics.
Okay.
glasses are for these?
In the China cabinet.
Work, senora.
I don't see it.
Work it all the time.
I think he's actually a little funnier in the comics.
Yeah. Well, you
But
can.
he is a good. Don't get me wrong. He's a great character in the show too.
I-
But I think he's better in the comics.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's a great actor for
Yeah,
that role.
yeah.
Like, as soon as I heard he was cast for that, I'm like, I can totally see him playing Negan.
Yes. But I really like him in the like he's pretty cool in the comics. But I'm wondering if they're gonna do the same thing in the series that they did with him in the comics.
Yeah.
That's what I'm waiting for to see.
Well, where's he at in the comics now? I can't remember. I don't know where you're at.
So
Is
where
he-
I'm at is they released him.
Okay, so
They're like,
he's
go
up
away.
there. Yep.
Go find your way. And then he was just off going fuckity fuck. He's like, I need to save this for when someone's around.
Yep. He's such a good character.
He is.
He really is. It's like you almost want to like him more.
Yeah, and
Just
see, I think he's more likable in the comics than he is in the show. Like, the
Yeah.
show, he's just such an asshole that
Get
you
orange
cannot
juice!
like him. Orange juice? Shit. Come all the way down to all the way back
I don't
up.
have fresh orange juice. I'm gonna have to use fake
Oh,
orange.
it's HQ trivia time.
What?
It's HQ trivia time.
You play that game?
Yeah, do you play it?
No, I've heard of it.
You can actually win real money.
I know, I've heard of it.
So you know it.
Have you gotten any of the answers?
I've not made it all the way up. So
No.
I've not won any money, but I've been in some games where people won hundreds. Like
Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday at halftime, they're doing a $20,000 game.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Are they hard to get?
The first 3 or 4 are like, yeah, they're fine, they're easy, but then they start getting like more obscure.
Like Jeopardy style.
Yeah, well, they get more obscure, like, and it's like you have to answer it in like 5 seconds, so it's you can't look
Yeah,
it up. It's done pretty well, I think.
Yeah.
Later, Rob.
Huh?
Nice seeing you in the stream, buddy.
See you later, Rob.
I don't think we have any juice.
No, Brianna drinks it all.
Oh, that's nice of her. Amber Martinique Martinican rum. Do we want to use Penny Blue for Martinique rum? Is that the only Martinique rum you have?
We only have one, yes.
Penny Blue.
Alright. So.
Am I telling the right story? I don't know. If
No, that's
I'm giving
Mauritian,
you
not
respect.
Martinique. Sorry.
Mauritian.
What do you have for Martinican rum?
Martinique, we only have the one, don't we?
Yeah.
I don't
Martinique is
I
an
don't know
island.
the brands like you do, but the islands.
So an island that belongs to Martinique is in a squarish bottle.
Yeah, he's off.
So I only have concentrate, but I always had a backup in case I
I'm
need
gonna work on this honey soup while you're doing
shit.
that.
What? I have so much rum.
Ian loves honey.
Look at that shit.
Barbitos! Some Martinique.
Bobby said the plunger, Ian. Use the plunger.
Well, it says honey mix. So
Oh, okay. Still, you couldn't use the plunger.
I could have used the plunger.
Come on!
All I know is the Patriots better be on their A game. I don't like it when we have time off. We don't do well with time off.
We do sometimes.
Not really.
Where is my Mauritian rum? Did we take it last time?
I thought we did well after the bye week this year, didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we did. I think we did okay. We did. We knew it was a scary game last week, or the 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
They're all scary when you're down by 10 in the fourth quarter.
Yes.
But as a Patriots fan, it's easy to not worry when you're down. Because you know they're going to play the whole game.
Cannot count us out, right, Atlanta?
Right, Carolina. Not Carolina.
Alright. Where are you?
Right, Seattle,
Yeah.
Jacksonville.
Is Mauritian and Martinique the same place?
You
No.
have to feel bad though
Huh?
when you're down
No.
20. When you're down 28
The hell's
3
Mauritian
and you
like?
come back and win, you gotta kind of feel bad for the team that lost.
Not a loss.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have anything against the Falcons, to be honest with you,
No.
other than the fact that we're playing them.
No, that's gotta suck.
I mean, Matt Ryan's a BC guy, so I mean, you gotta like him. He's a good guy. Oh boy! Holy crap! Holy crap! Holy crap!
Uh-oh, holy crap. Derek is going to hate me.
So let me think about how that works.
10, 11, 12 and a half. 13. Do we round around here?
Well, how do you figure that?
Because 200 was 5.
Penny Blue is a Mauritian rum.
Mauritian, not Martinique.
Mauritian rum. Penny Blue.
It's from Mauritius, not Martinique.
It's Mauritius.
Those are two different islands.
Martinique is not the same thing.
Exactly.
Penny Blue is not from Martinique. It's from Africa.
Yes. So why are you talking about Penny Blue and Mauritius rum?
Holy crap.
It calls for Martinique rum, not Mauritius rum.
You said Mauritius. Mauritius, didn't you?
I said that's where Penny Blue's from.
Oh, fuck.
Get your slapping hand ready there, Happy.
So how many? Can we split it?
12 and a half.
12 and a half. I'm still feeling the pain from the last time.
12 and a half, that's a lot.
Let's do 6, and we'll do another 6 in a few minutes when I find my rum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's like chopping a tree.
Oh, fuck! 6.
Here, hold on to that.
What? Oh yeah, that's good, because I have to figure out what to do with this. Where the hell is all my Mauritian rum? Do you know where it is?
I don't know what Mauritian rum is.
It's the one you use.
It's from Mars.
It's the one you would use for any Mai Tai when you need to split it.
That's what I thought.
Well,
You
where
only
is
had
it?
One, I thought.
Where is that?
Did you use it all?
No, I didn't use it all. There's no way. We have. You know what?
No, that was Martinique, wasn't it?
That's what he wants.
So that's
When I was saying Martinique, he said not Mauritian. Penny Boo's Mauritian. Now she's saying Martinique.
the one that was the double had half Mauritian, half Martinique, and half something else, right?
That's not the one I'm looking for.
Right. Okay.
We only had one that you used. Are you sure we didn't use it all?
No. I mean, we could have used all that, but I had a couple bottles of it.
Are you sure?
Yeah, one of them's called something different.
Okay.
I'll give a little giggle at the end, but it's called something different.
It's called something different.
So these are all flavored. I have too much rum, motherfucker.
Or you just pick one and call it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is that the lash? That's the lash. Four de Canyas from not that area. What's that? That's spice rum. Boom, boom, boom. Barbados. Ranzacapa. Where's Ranzacapa from?
Jamaica, right?
Oh, fuck. No. I think it's... Is this a Mauritian rum? From virgin sugarcane. Asia, high
You don't need Mauritian. You need
This is
Martinique.
Guatemala. I need Mauritian rum.
No,
Martinique.
Martinique. You have Mauritian.
Martinique. I bought... Where's that case of bottles I bought at one point in time?
You threw it out.
I didn't throw out a case of bottles.
You didn't throw out the bottles. You threw out the case. I don't know what you did with the bottles. Put them over here, maybe on the shelf, on our backup shelf.
I don't understand where fucking this could have went to. It doesn't make sense to me. Well, let's see.
All I see is Cruisin', Rumson's.
Who has this problem?
You have this problem. Call Martin Kate. He'll know.
Yeah,
He'll know
you're
where I
gonna have
stuck
to
it.
just call. You're just gonna have to use a rum
We can use a Panamanian and call it a day.
yeah.
Just use a Panamanian and call it a day.
What's Martinique? Is it like funky, like
Yes, agricole. Rum
Yeah,
agricole.
so just use a rum agricole.
Right!
Well, you
That's
have,
what I want to do.
You have a Maison one right there.
You?
They have a agricole one.
Use that one. Which one's agricole?
Jamaica, right?
Jamaica's not agricole.
No, Jamaica's not agricole.
Panama?
Panama might be.
Oh, you know what I said? Okay. oh, okay. Yeah.
They
You
have
said
an
Jamaican.
agricole one.
Do you want to use Guatemala instead?
It's Guatemala, isn't it?
This is Guatemala.
Guatemala's not agricole.
No, Maison's.
Jamaican. What's this one? Jamaica. What is
Jamaica,
think Jamaican
Jamaica.
There's Jamaican and Jamaica XO. Maison agricole. Hold on.
Oh, is that?
No, I don't know. Maison.
They have an agricole one.
Never had the
It's
Kirk and
funky.
Sweeney. What are we doing with this? Are we making orange juice? Is that the plan?
Yeah.
You need to add water.
I need that water. No,
How much orange juice do we have? I can't see it.
Oh, wait, why the fuck is there a
You were
fruit?
so unprepared.
This was supposed to be simple. Orange juice. A half ounce. Just use just fucking.
Yep, I'm gonna do that.
All right.
It's like I'm all over.
I'm on
Don't
it.
worry about that. Just find
Half
me
ounce?
fucking Martinique rum.
Yeah, you work on the Martinique rum. I'll work on a half ounce of
Did you find which Maison it
Hold
is?
on. I needed a high five to get rid of that other ones I got. All right, one more because I'm not feeling the pain. All right, there we go. So we need
four left.
Four left. Four left.
We gotta do it in stages.
Where did I put my Martinique rum?
Dude, what is the Maison one?
I don't know.
I thought you were looking it up.
I was,
Keep doing
but
it.
it's not giving me an answer. You can Google it.
Oh my gosh. Ow.
Come on, producer. Earn your pay.
Organic Greek yogurt, pineapple and orange juice concentrate, maybe a juice cleanse.
What's going on?
Well, they're guessing what you're doing.
So
I'm just trying to find an agricole.
I did the OJ and the honey together in the same thing,
Oh,
so
sweet.
I can just dump it all in.
It's like the same thing.
Yeah.
I used to have a case of alcohol that had an extra spare bottle.
Do you want to take this up and put it in the freezer or something? Or we just let it thaw out a little bit and make some orange juice later?
Yeah, I'll just let it thaw out. I'll give it to Brianna, she'll drink it.
Frozen orange juice concentrates like sorbet.
English, please. I certify that I'm legal age.
I know I have one of these. I bought like an extra bottle, and I just had it floating around in case I needed it.
Good thing.
You know who makes the rum agricole?
Yeah, I think it's the Guyana rum. We have
Guyana, right?
Guyana?
Hold on.
I got one. We can't promote it too deep.
We can't talk about it because
It's not released yet. Well, it's an agricole, so.
We'll put it like that so the camera can't see the labels.
I don't know what they're releasing it as. Okay.
Is this everything here? I don't even know.
Fucking, I have no idea. 6. So we need 6 more of these, right? Right? No, 5.
What?
6. 3 more. 3 more high
fives.
fives.
Yeah. No, 4. But nice try.
1, 2. I don't feel pain. 3, 4. Oh shit, that hurt. All right. So here we go.
Are these
We
all
got
the
Martinique.
ingredients? I can't see everything. These are all the ingredients.
Oh, fucking so. Did you get the Falernum?
Damn near killed him.
I can't figure out where my mouse is. Alright, here we go. Finger down. Crushed ice. Pimento dram. You got it all. Look at all fucking ingredients. This is gonna be awesome. Okay, so hold on. So
no.
What?
We need Demerara right now.
What?
Demerara.
Oh, that's easy. Yeah. Done.
Alright, cool.
Just don't ask me for fucking Martinique, and we're good.
And we need some Martinique rum.
I know it's the Guyana rum. That's the.
Well, if you find it, I will swap it out with that. So I need a spear of pineapple. Right?
I'll get you a grenade of pineapple right here.
So let's just do this. I'll figure out how to deal with this later. Right? This is not fucking ripe. I've had it all week. And it's not ripe. Motherfucker. So.
Pick to the peak of virginity.
What?
Pineapple virginity.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
I do need a spear if they're okay. I mean one of those things on the top.
A leaf?
Yeah. Good. We're good. We're good. Whoa, shit.
Leaking.
Whoa, shit. All right, hold on. So you have a bag for biologics, right? A biohazard?
Biobag.
All right.
I don't think you're using that word like it should be used.
What do you mean? It's biological and it's a hazard. It's a biohazard.
We have any people left in the stream?
Let's check it. We still got. I have no idea. Where did they put the numbers? They used to tell you how many you had.
They're ashamed for you. They don't want to tell you.
They probably don't. Oh, sorry, 40. Fuck, that's more than normal. Okay, so here's the deal.
Is this what you need right here?
I'm telling you,
those?
that's the way
Yes.
it is. Find the Guyana rum.
Is that a brand or are you talking about the country
No, it's
Guyana?
Maison.
Guyana is
A country.
a country.
I understand that, but I'm pretty sure that's their rum agricole.
Where is our Guyana going?
It's gotta be in the rum cabinet.
Oh, fuck, motherfucker!
Right there?
No, you know what was covering the Guyana? Was a rum agricole I was looking for. Right in the fucking front.
I'm pretty sure that's rum agricole too, right? Taste it, it's funky. Rum agricole's funky.
I'll use this if it's rum agricole. I can use it too. Let's taste this. I'm gonna. Whoa, this is rum agricole.
Is this gonna work?
I told you it's funky.
Is this gonna work for you? Nice clean pineapple thing.
Motherfucker, that's rum agricole.
Like that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, bitch.
Told you.
Well,
Good job, Jen.
it was right behind my other rum agricole.
I recognize the greatness.
All right.
I know my rums. No, rum agricole's funky. What's the agricole thingy? It's made with
Alright.
What's the agricole? It's sugar.
Rum agricole is a pressed sugar cane.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, I'll be more intelligent in a second. So, rum agricole is it's a pressed sugar cane versus a molasses base. So it's very organic and green and cane juice vibrancy, as opposed to a standard rum. So a Mai Tai is supposed to be a blend of half rum agricole and half standard rum, so it cuts down on the bitterness but still leaves some of that character in there.
So for $50 Patreon donation, you create a cocktail for the donation?
I'll do that, yeah. I'll make one right now. I don't fucking care.
Agricole versus cachaça. Totally different.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Cachaça is very similar to rum agricole.
Too, yeah.
The only difference... Can you make that so it looks like a dash?
A dash?
It's 3 dots and a dash is the name of the cocktail. So it needs 3 cherries from the Luxardo. So if you want to prep those... Fucking wait, I'm mixed up Luxardo.
Is that better?
Luxardo.
Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah.
A dash?
And then you had Luxardo cherries at some point, right? Oh, they're there. And we need 3 of those.
Or you could use those other cherries that aren't as good.
Marina Toski?
Where to put this?
Where are you going?
I'm trying to find a place where I can get
What are we doing with the dots and dashes? Are they going on a spear? Are they going on one of these
They're
things?
garnish.
Are they going on this thing?
Yeah, you can put... No, it's, well, you can put the... You don't put the dash on there. You put the dots together if you want to.
I was going to say, they're not on that thick. So I was going to shorten the dash.
No, don't shorten the dash.
That's just wrong.
I wish I could... That's just weird, but...
It's like the party blowers.
Alright, do I need to turn on this camera?
Not yet. I still have to make this fucking thing work.
Now that we've run back.
But this has been the longest cocktail ever.
No, the longest prep ever.
The longest cocktail ever is the Rainbow Gin Fizz.
Ah! Why? I can't get my fucking power cable. Motherfucker. God damn it!
Can you write on your watch with your finger?
I think I can, yeah. I don't do a lot of lettering on here just because.
No.
Well, I can do.
Pain in the ass,
I can do the pay thing, which is kind of cool, and
I do the pay thing.
yeah.
Boop, 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 boop.
You can draw a dick.
Boom. Whoa.
There you go.
Draw a dick. Okay. So, let's compose ourselves now.
I've been composed. I don't know why ourselves is involved.
So we finished all of our slaps. We did the slaps, right?
We're good.
Later,
yeah.
DJ.
Yeah. All slept up.
All
Peace.
slept up.
Say bye, DJ.
Bye, DJ! See, that's why I have her here. She tells me when I have to do shit. So you have the 3 dots already?
Do you want me to spear them ahead of time?
Probably, because this is already pretty complicated. You got lime juices. We got to juice that up. Oh, I need a new napkin. Oh, we need a... what are we going to put this in? 1, 2, 3... double vision. 4 plus 6 ounces of crushed ice. This is a tiki.
Shit, I hate crushed ice.
No, you're gonna blend
You're gonna
it.
have to just tell them to imagine that there's crushed ice.
No, you're blending it.
Yeah.
Oh.
1 cube is about an ounce.
You're blending it. You need 8 ounces of ice. 6 ounces of ice. Same thing.
He just said 1 cube is about an ice.
I don't. You know what? It should go in a tiki, but that makes a
He doesn't
shitty photo.
listen to me. Or you would, I guess.
Yeah,
So,
I can relate in. It's alright.
you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna put it in here.
No idea.
We can
Or
commiserate together.
should we put it in a big ass
He's
highball?
still not in on this, I don't think.
Should we do a big ass highball or put it in here?
What are you putting? If you're putting in there, I need to adjust the camera.
Let's just put it in here.
Put it in.
Alright.
There's gonna be
We
space.
don't have to dump it all in there if it doesn't fit.
No, we'll just drink it. Want a straw? I do.
Ow, my hands.
What? That's right. Bow! Ah! Alright, so we have everything we need for this now. You got your honey mixes. You probably had plenty of time to make that.
Yes, honey.
Alright.
Just like honey. Just like honey.
Where's my fucking mouse again?
El Dorado is awesome. Kind of spendy for a mixer, though.
El Dorado as a mixer?
Yeah, you don't really mix El Dorado.
What? What are you talking about?
Your Demerara rum that you picked.
It's not, but spendy for a mixer.
It's not a mixer. You drink that.
It's tiki.
Oh, he's telling you because you have it right there.
You don't
No,
sip El Dorado?
You sip El Dorado.
I've never seen you sip El Dorado ever, and I've seen you drink a lot of, make cocktails specifically with this.
I love El Dorado.
Right, because it's a fucking cocktail ingredient.
It is pricey. For
I've never seen you say, it's perfect. It's not that expensive. How much should I pay for that?
I know people that drink El Dorado.
You do?
Yes, someone that's in your chat room drinks Eldorado all the time.
By itself?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird. I mean, I don't drink rum by itself, but if I did,
It's like
it would be
our rum we
Eldorado. No, I know, but it's tasty in cocktails, especially tiki versions. I like tiki cocktails with
made.
Eldorado.
Like Eldorado's expensive.
Want to
Yeah,
give this a
it's not
shot?
that bad. I had like 3 bottles at one point. What?
Want to give it a shot? You ready?
Why did my camera start? I thought I turned this on. I guess I didn't.
Yeah, I do. I want to start this. Start me up. Buttercup.
Start me up and never stop.
Yep. Ready for this? Are you ready?
Just like Windows.
Do.
Can you
What?
scroll down a little bit just so I can measure those out?
I was gonna. Yeah, I just need. Okay, so I know it's called 3 dots and a dash. Can I do this?
Yep, that's cool.
And then I'll give you the ingredients after I figure out the rest.
There you go.
There's some
Neat,
shit up here.
baby. Bitters, orange twist, so yummy.
That's weird. All right. I would do it, but it's weird. But I'm weird too. Welcome to Combat Cocktails. I'm Derek. That, my friends, that's Ian Andrews. You've probably seen him before. He's doing words. He's sign language now. What the fuck? This
Better than that creepy smile he did.
Better than the creepy smile.
That's better with a hat.
today we're going to create for you what is known as 3 dots and a dash. We've never done this recipe, and I'm
Oh.
very surprised.
But it's well known.
Yep, I tripped over it on rumdude.com when I was looking unrelated stuff. I'm going to give you the recipe breakdown right ahead because then we can go into some detailed history and cool shit. So, it starts out. Here's the breakdown. It's 1.5 ounces of amber Mauritian rum.
If
Sorry.
you're ever looking for it, you can get Maison Guyana rum.
Yep. A half ounce of Demerara rum, a half ounce of lime juice, a half ounce of orange juice, a half ounce of honey mix, a 1/4 ounce of falernum, a 1/4 ounce of pimento dram, also known as allspice liqueur, 6 ounces of roughly crushed ice. Blended.
Martinique, not Mauritian.
Did I say? It says Mauritian right there.
It says Martinician.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what the fuck that word is. Amber Martinician
Obviously.
rum. Okay. That should be Martinique. I don't know what it says. I shouldn't have copied and pasted directly, but it's an agricole. A rum agricole is going to be different than standard rum. Standard rum is typically a blend of molasses and sugar to create a very flavorful experience. An agricole is a pressed sugar cane. It's very green. It's very organic flavor. It's just
Funky.
different. It's funky. It's
Funky.
different than a standard rum.
Funky,
Why the
funky.
fuck is she keep falling? Sorry, I've had a really rough time getting this run ready.
We got our shit together on this
So-
cocktail, let me tell you.
We're good. So here's the deal. 3 dots and a dash is, you can get this out of the Sip and Safari recipe book by Jeff Beachbum Berry. We've met Jeff. We shook his hand on the way out of
Very
Latitude.
pleasant gentleman, I will say that.
He makes awesome drinks.
He makes awesome drinks.
Some of them are quite potent.
And he did not make this drink specifically. He's built this drink based on the design from Don the Beachcomber. Don Beach, known for kind of basically inventing tiki. If you want to know more, there's a video up here about the founders of cocktails and where I covered Don Beach. I also covered Trader Vic in that episode along with other people. Some other things to know about this. 3 dots and a dash is Morse code for V, for victory. So you can see this used in such places as World War II. Let him do that for a little bit. You'll also notice that in the 60s we used the peace sign. The peace sign is actually a V for victory, which is also Morse code for 3 dots and a dash.
Oh, look at that. And we're going to put some dots and dashes in this shit. when we're done.
We'll do that in a second, ready?
Yep, go.
Hold on a second.
There's still some chunks in there.
I know, but for some reason I thought it was a 5-second. No, it just says blend at high speed for 5 seconds.
It hasn't killed that ice for some reason.
It's probably because it's not a real blender.
Oh, it's good now.
I don't have the real blender pieces. I just did a small one since we're only making one drink. So it's about a 5-second blend if you have a crazy ass blender, or if you're doing them in large quantities with like the Ninja has like all these attachments and shit.
You got the right glass.
I can't. I'm so fucking on point. So this recipe's garnish for 3 dots and a dash is 3 maraschino cherries. No, you gotta put it across.
God damn it.
Because it's a
It needs
dash.
to look like a
Don't spill my
dash
only
in.
drink we have. That would be very bad. Because I have to do it. No!
The dots have to go across.
Yes! Oh my god!
I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Did you want to lick it first? So this is how the garnish is supposed to look. I don't know how.
Not wet.
Does this fit on the
It's
camera?
not supposed to be pre-wet.
You can adjust it if need be. So the 3 dots and a dash is 3 maraschino cherries, or you could use those cheesy red ones if you want to. Oh yeah, you could toss that in. And if you want to, for bonus points, you could put in some of your pineapple spears. Did you get you see the pineapple spear in there? Is it freaking sexy? So you get your 3 maraschino cherries and a dash, which is a spear of pineapple. Now, if you want to just like do whatever with it, you can. That's a sexy drink right there. Now, straw it up. Here we go. Ready? I got ice stuck in my straw.
Yeah, that happens sometimes in the morning.
So, apparently Don Beach created this drink because GIs were coming back from Europe in the Pacific at the end of World War II. Don Beach created this drink to commemorate the Allied victory. The name, Morse code for V, V for victory, 3 dots and a dash. Boom, history is made. This drink contains a big, for whatever reason, a big boatload of clove. And that's only a 1/4 ounce of falernum. And falernum's core property is clove.
1/4 ounce of allspice trim.
Okay. There's also clove. So allspice and the falernum together bring both pretty big explosions of clove. So you're getting clove, you get that like rich Demerara flavor. What are you doing?
That's our last drink. I'm dumping the ice.
He's just gonna clean up. Did you try this?
That's good. It's good tiki.
It's got a little bit of citrus, a nice bite of lime. The Mauritian rum actually does come through, but it's because you get that like.
It's 2 dots and a dash and F. Is that rude to do?
And an F.
V for victory, F for fuck off.
I don't know what the Morse code for fuck off is, but I think we need a bigger garnish. I'm
really curious if anybody knows what an F is in Morse code.
D. Wait, it's probably I can't D. I have fucking no clue. It's good.
3 dots is a S. 3 dashes is.
Oh yeah, because SOS is D.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
Yeah, it's good.
See, we're fucking.
You're welcome, guys.
So when the zombie apocalypse happens, me and Ian are gonna only know how to do 2 things. We're either gonna tell you how great we did against the zombies, or that we need help.
Right.
Sorry.
Stay tuned.
Yeah. Or it's gonna be a very short call.
I got a knife. I'm good.
It doesn't taste like rum. I guess there's a little bit of like the Martinique rum.
Is there funkiness in there?
Yeah. A little bit of funkiness. The clove is pretty potent.
You can give me a frozen drink. I'm going to drink it probably.
It doesn't matter what it is. It
Just
can be
saying.
frozen pea and I'll drink it.
It doesn't have.
You put the right balance of sweet and sour in that thing, and I'll make some more pea.
It's only 2 ounces of rum in a blended drink. Well, I guess that's plus you get the dram, but it's good. It's good. It's got a little dryness to it, but it's sweet at the same time. It's got that. You need to like clove because there's clove presence
There's
in
some
here.
clove in there.
Boom. Clove.
So, Don Beach.
Yep.
Was Don Beach
Yep.
was a West Coast guy.
Yep.
So when
Hollywood.
So when people were coming from the Japanese theater of war, that's when
Pacific,
he was
yeah.
Hawaii,
Hawaii.
Pacific theater, yeah.
Pearl Harbor area.
That's who he was making the drinks for. After V-Day.
Yeah. Anybody who can. I guess you. It depends. I don't know where. I guess everybody kind of came. If you're from the, I would guess in the German area, Europe area, you would come in. I don't know where you'd go. You come in probably North Carolina or something.
I don't know.
But my guess is wherever you were freaking stationed, you're gonna end up there anyway, which might have been in that area where you could drink these type of drinks. And then drinks like this, ironically, you couldn't make this drink more than likely in a lot of different areas you went to because Don Beach was pretty secretive about his recipes, putting like numbers and shit on them so that you didn't know you were drinking falernum. You were drinking this blend of stuff. This is a crazy. This is like ginger, clove, rum. And
There's a
some
lot
other
of history
stuff.
to tiki drinks. It's
Yeah.
really interesting. There's books about it. And
Yeah.
there's scholars that research this stuff.
Yeah, so you have people who try to recreate this. If I was to taste this, honestly, the only thing I could get is clove. I wouldn't know. If I knew where I am now, I'd know, oh, that's falernum. But I wouldn't know if I was a bartender at the time
Eating your dash.
what it was. And you'd have to make it from what it tastes like when you left the bar. So Trader Vic used to visit Don Beach's bars and drink the cocktails and go back to Trader Vic's, to Hinky Dinks, and try and make a recipe that tasted similar to that until he came up with, you know, his own drink. Mai Tai from Trader Vic's is fucking awesome.
Right.
The problem with Don Beach is a lot of his cocktails, thankfully not in this one, use sour, grapefruit, bitter, or grapefruit as a component. With this drink doesn't. It has a lot more sweet. And
where was the Nui Nui from? Whose was that again?
That was on Beach, I believe it was. That was that was last month, right? Another good drink.
That was good.
I like to sneak the tikis in there because I just want summer to be here, or something that's not
and
fucking winter.
Good. Tikis are always good.
I know.
I'm a big fan of tiki.
100% of the time.
I don't know a lot about the tiki culture or anything. I just know I like the drinks. I think that's enough for most
Question
people.
of the day: do we need to do some sort of
flowers?
I like flowers that make your tongue go.
Oh, we could probably get some orchids and stuff.
Some jambu flowers.
Yeah.
You can get those. I'll get them.
And he's like, he's on it. He's like, let's do this.
Funny, he didn't ask Don Beach to trade for the recipe.
No, he didn't. No, but Trader Vic did trade for other things to get stuff for his restaurant. If you'd like to see more on tiki, write your comments below. Question today: what is your take on tiki? Do you feel like you have some sort of knowledge, or would you like Carney and Cocktails to provide you with some tiki knowledge one of these months?
Nothing wrong with tiki knowledge.
No, I like tiki knowledge.
Didn't you do that before?
Be a party hit.
We usually do it like once a year.
We did a tiki theme at. You know,
We could do some crazy tiki stuff, like stuff we haven't done.
Don the Duns over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did in the recordings that we did.
In the greenhouse?
Yeah, I mean we could do
Don
tiki
the
drinks
Daddy
we haven't
Dun?
done. Well,
Is it down the Daddy Dun's place?
Tiki Virgin. See, now, I know Stephen hasn't got a lot of.
If you're looking at Papa Cherry,
Anyway,
go to the right place.
You can always go to everydaydrinkers.com/tips if you want to /tip if you want to leave a tip, or you could go to patreon.com/CMC. TIP, not TIT.
Yep. Clarifying.
Chris Rodriguez is our executive producer. He went to patreon.com/CMC and donated the show, so he pays every month, gives us a little something, so we can keep making cocktails for you, because all this content for you is free. This was a lot of work. I spent probably 3 times as long making this episode just trying to find this bottle than anything else.
It was hilarious.
So show your support with at least liking and subscribing to the show. You can always use coupon code FEB18, that's FEB18, to save 18% off at awesomedrinks.com all through February, right up until the beginning of March.
Those things are
And
fire.
She's a converted Luxor cherry.
Fire!
They're good.
Boom. See? Fire must be... I'm not a millennial.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
I don't think she is either.
I just wanted... I best my thing today.
Oh, okay.
It's just telling
fuck
people, you
millennials.
must be a millennial.
It's like Slay
millennials.
Queen.
What? Did I miss something? Was there an inside joke while I was getting shit?
Jen just got like 20 years younger.
Wow, Slay Queen? I don't even know what's going on right now. Anyway.
I didn't mean to say you were an old fart. I just didn't think you were a millennial generation, that's all.
Speaking of millennial generation, what you want to do is check out those videos on the sidebar, because millennials want to watch more stuff because they're unplugged.
That's what they do.
They got the YouTubes.
They got the,
So there's a whole playlist of YouTubes over there.
Yeah.
Down below, bartender starter kit, and everything you could possibly want at awesomedrinks.com, available at your fingertips. Teach you how to drink. Just like, waiting for it. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah. Today we're making the 3 dots in a dash, which has been downgraded to the 2 dots from the deep-throated dash. Yeah.
You're going.
That's it. That's all I got.
That's it? Okay. Stay tuned. Come on here.
YouTube search air-conditioned Eden for a cool history of tiki.
I can't do that right now. History Tiki. That's what Jeff Berry does.
He does.
All right.
All kinds of history.
Good
Tiki.
luck with your grapefruit.
What? Oh, so you're just gonna leave it like that?
Do you want me to drink it?
No, you're gonna cut your face.
Why so serious?
we could just put it in another glass and just not do that again.
Yeah, you're smart.
Jennifer's gonna be all angry with me though, because she needs all those glasses.
No.
For side projects?
I use a little one.
For rum or for side projects?
Yeah, for rum.
What the heck would another side project be?
When you cure them. My other side project.
Oh.
Be not for live stream. Do I have to tell you what your side project is?
Yeah, I forget sometimes.
That reminds me, did Liam finally move?
Yep.
Nice.
It's already started.
Cool. I have to go do a tour.
Yep.
Tour de France.
Tour the... something else.
Why is this stuck here?
You put it there.
Alright, we did it! What the fuck? Is that new?
Board. Yeah. My last donation. You do not have to be hit. Bye. I'm going to sleep now.
Oh,
No.
he's got to be hit.
Oh,
You
I
know-
had a brain freeze.
Even I know that.
Wow, he's hitting it up. He's putting it $100 tonight.
So is that what do we do? 6? 12? What was the number?
I suggest
That's
you
fine.
change hands.
5? Oh fuck yeah. No, I can't change hands. That's like that's not right. I can't. Oh, that was bad. See, it's a mental game. You just
It is, yeah.
I don't
you just,
feel the pain.
You just zone it out.
Not like
That's it.
everybody else. Ian
Good night,
hits.
Yogan.
All the rest of our friends, when he hits them, they all cry.
Because I'm a bully.
I'm like the only man. Dan runs away.
He's like,
Jay won't have anything to do with it.
Boy Drinks World was in your chat.
Oh, is he?
How have I been bartending all these years without a goggle hat?
God only
Dude,
knows, my friend.
did you ship
God
my
only
bitters
knows.
out yet? Ram? Since
Dude,
he's-
you need a goggle hat because then when you work with some liquid nitrogen, you just bust them out for safety's sake.
You guys have to check him out. So Boy Drinks World, he's in the chat room. He has an aromatic bitter, passion fruit bitters, Serrano bitters. What the?
And he needs to now bartend with goggles.
Oh my God!
But get ones that fit well or pattern because these fogged up.
Try this.
Nope.
Come on!
Derek, your ears do get red.
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm freaking burning up over here. It's hot in here.
It is hot. Is that me?
No, dude. Put that in your mouth.
No.
Why?
I think I have already.
No, you haven't.
Just
I don't want to end the night on a spicy... Yeah, I'm going to do that now.
Why? What?
Metal buckle.
Wet napkin. I don't know what's worse.
Loud noises.
He's just screaming out words.
That's Anchorman, by the way. Loud noises.
Oh my God. You make some fucking hot bitters, dude.
It's the DD episode. Dunkin' Donuts.
Double D's. That's my breasts.
Nice, Michael.
I'll try and do 5, 10 in a stream each month. It's all I can really do with 2 kids.
I have 2 kids. I feel your pain. You know what? You know what makes it worse? 2 kids in a YouTube channel.
You know how you make a big fortune in YouTube?
Yeah.
Sorry. Do you know how to make a small fortune in YouTube?
No. How?
Start with a big fortune.
You can apply that to so many things.
That's the joke about wine. You know how to make a small fortune in winemaking?
Start with a big fortune.
Start with a big fortune.
That works for YouTube.
Yeah. So it works for a lot of small businesses.
Yeah. You sure you don't want to do that?
Sorry. I know Boy Drinks what is it?
Boy Drinks World?
Sorry, Boy Drinks World is in here. And that's his, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He makes
Sorry. I don't want to finish the night on spicy.
You don't have to.
I know.
I mean, it's not required.
He knows that's why he's not.
I don't have any in stock anyway because everybody bought them all. They're nice though. Oh, it's so much more spicy than I thought it was gonna be. maybe next time not so big of a dash. Oh, the bitters are in the mail.
More of a dot.
Yeah, more like a dot and a dash. I'm sweating. Is that from the bitters or was I sweating before?
Bye, Scotchy McScotchface.
See you, guy. Whoa, hold on.
He got mad early and threw down the hat. You could tell his ears were bright red.
Was I red then? Yeah, because it's fucking hot. You wore the hat. Hey, I have no hair. I have
What?
nothing to trap the air.
Check for cash in the wallet.
Warm?
Got a 22, 23, 23, and 26. Holy crap, you have a lot of kids, Diana.
What?
Where are you from?
They still check for cash in the wallet.
22, 23, 20. Wait a minute. You have two 23-year-olds?
I'm guessing they're twins.
Or Irish twins, at least.
Yeah, or
Can you
Irish
have
twins.
two 23-year-olds that are born at different...
They're called
Irish twins are 11 months apart.
But so for 1 month...
For 1 month, they would be twins.
I'm having a moment.
Or they're regular twins.
I'm salivating everywhere.
Salivating?
Yeah. So yeah, that's...
So you actually had kids after you had twins?
How do you...
Daring.
Wait, what? Oh, because they're twins? Does it say twins?
No, I'm assuming twins. Yeah, 22
Oh.
and the twins.
I was going to say, so otherwise, like,
So she
you...
actually had another kid after twins. That's...
But if they're Irish twins, that means you, like...
No, they're regular twins.
No, but let's just say they were Irish twins. That pretty much means your stitches are just healing.
That's what my dad is. My dad and Jerry are.
And then you're, like, back in there.
Yeah, my dad and Jerry are Irish twins.
I don't think I got that close that quickly.
They're 11 months
Well,
apart.
I can't, but I mean...
My head's alright, isn't it?
A little bit.
Yeah, but then you just get snipped and it's no problem.
Yeah, you... it was an accident?
October and November birthdays, okay.
Wait, the twins were an accident, or... Wait, the
Oh, it was
22-year-old?
an accident after the twins?
Yeah, because 22 is the
And
youngest.
after they start coming in twos, I'd be like, hell
Oh,
no,
yeah.
we're done.
Well, and Jennifer's got sisters that are twins, so the chances were higher, I think, for
Yeah,
us.
no, I think it normally
More than one
skips
is
a
a
generation.
Oh, it's not higher for us then?
No, I think it skips a generation. So I think it's harder. It's higher for Brianna
Oh.
and Jackie.
Jackie? Oh, because they're cousins and they're both got it in the same
Because
family.
from Stacy.
Oh, that's funny.
It's a twin.
The cousins both have the same problem, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
YouTube cut me off.
Yeah, the easiest way to get away from all that problem is just get your nuts chopped off from the rest of your body.
Oh no, July sucks for games for us.
Boy drinks roll. I suggest dilution. It's too late, Ram. I drank it all. Hot. What is the fourth emoji?
The doctor said no wink wink after, but I didn't listen.
Oh. No more. You gotta stop putting that thing in there.
No more P in the V, buddy.
Yeah, if you just snip that thing off.
PB and J.
Yeah, we have a buddy Lincoln.
That's what I told him.
Lincoln, our buddy Lincoln is kind of a pussy. He won't chop them off either. I keep telling Ian to do it and just keep trying.
Yeah, just keep telling his girlfriend that he never did.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, honey. Well, you should be able to do this.
We should just keep trying.
Well,
You win both ways.
it'll work.
It'll work, Daniel. You know it will.
I respect the complete disregard for your personal comfort. This is the stuff I do for YouTube. I can take spicy stuff. But the problem is it's creating salivation in my mouth. And it makes it hard to talk. Really. But I like the high.
Alright, we're gonna go. I think Ian wants a tour before he leaves.
Do you have gallons of blood in your freezer?
No, that's
Dunder.
Dunder for rum.
What the hell's in
I'm
there?
like,
Oh my god, touch it. I'm like, I
blood.
don't know what that is.
I gotta touch it. It's frozen.
I'm touching it.
All right, everybody. Michael, I suggest you stop after 2. Then it becomes like defensive plays. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, you don't want to go zone defense.
Have you done old fashioned with rum? I've not done an old fashioned with rum. It's
You gotta do
it's
man to
a
man.
rum old fashioned. Next month we don't have a date yet for the next live stream, but we'll do one next live stream.
We'll find one on Bumble.
Yeah. It'll be in March, beginning of March, for those that need to know. Thanks everybody for showing up. I'm gonna just throw this at you.
We've done rum old fashions, yeah.
We have? We've done a rum old fashioned apparently.
I have.
So it's low carb cocktails.
Like I have. I don't know what's wrong with you, but I
We should catch up.
Alright, we're signing out. Thanks for staying tuned for so long. I appreciate the 42 people that are watching the show.
42 to 42.
42! It's the answer to life's greatest question, which is the meaning of life. That's the question?
Universe and everything.
The universe... Oh, such a shitty book. Alright!
That's why you quoted it. Good job.
Appears that old-fashioned... Oh, look at that. They cause pregnancies. See you later. And my bitters will be here on Tuesday, so you guys should be ordering Boy Drinks World on Wednesday.
they sell pretty well.
We're done. They do so well. Alright. Time to shut it down! down. Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it
Shut
down.
it
Shut it down.
Shut it down.
Shut it down. Alright. Let's see if I can remember. Ah!